Y te voy a regalar un continente. Y te voy a regalar un y te voy a regalar todos los cielos. Y te voy a regalar
What is going on? Can anybody hear me? What's poppin', YTC? How's it going? If anybody can hear me, please let me know. Please let me know. What is poppin'? I know we excited. We have some Patreons here from the show. YTC, shout out to him. Football season's coming, man, and SummerSlam will be in the Meadowlands. Oh my goodness. Oh. So Cody Rhodes is opening the show with interrupting John Cena expectedly after the contract signing. But anybody can be welcome to pop in, bro. We just chilling. Also, Micah Parsons has requested a trade. Yeah, what? Micah Parsons wants to leave the Cowboys? How did you get pyro again after just entering? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I cannot wait, YTC. I cannot wait. I'll be watching it live. Did you reconsider also making it to the event? I'm live on 3 different platforms. John Cena getting interrupted by Cody Rhodes. By the way, I don't think I know how to get guests in. I want to get a motion footage of like an old school Smackdown, like from 06. It's a street fight. Cody Rhodes wearing the J's. I'm a victim without consent. You got me to sign a non-optimal agreement. The most random stages. Ooh. Oh, Cena says thank you. Is he going to continue saying 25 years, yet it's only been 23? I made podcasts. Black? Please let me know if you guys are backstage. I don't know if I'll get a notification or where to get it. Womp womp. Oh, that's a lie, John Cena. You always been a poor worker to me. Overrated. 5 Moves of Doom. I watched New Japan. I respect women wrestling too. Of course, that's why I have thick compilations of Bailey every week on Twitter. Please follow my page. Okay. I wonder if there's going to be a butt right after he's done with the promo. This is a fight. A fight. This is not a wrestling match, guys. This is a fight. It's August 2nd, Cena. I respect the enthusiasm, though, but I know there's going to be a massive butt over in the middle of the promo. Do we have a checklist of promos against Cody Rhodes? Bring up his dad? Bring back Christian Cage. One of them. Saw a terrible meme, by the way, folks. They had I swear I dropped it early in the chat over on the chat room. Yeah, it should be right there on the bottom. I'll resend it. Oh, I can even show an overlay. Is here. I haven't heard that in so long, folks. The champ is here. Cody Rhodes taking off his jacket. He could say it, folks. He has a black wife. It's cool. It's cool. All right, everything should be checked out. Cody Rhodes with the jacket off, showing how minuscule he is compared to Cena. Oh, got a notification. Hello.
Yo, I'm on?
Yeah, you are on. Well, how's it going, YTC?
What's going on, man? I had time, but what's up?
Just chilling right now. Oh my god.
I'm currently eating right now while watching it too, so I got it in the background.
It's good. Good to hear.
I took off this week for workouts because the weather is fucking crappy right now. We're in Jersey.
Oh, yeah. It's fucking terrible here. We came from 90 to like now weather storms.
Yeah, exactly. Like, God, make up your fucking mind. You want me to fucking catch a heat stroke again? Or you want me to drown in the fucking floods? Make up your mind.
Oh my God. Mother Nature's your girlfriend, apparently. She'll switch moods whenever she feels like it.
And I'll never win at the end. I either have to kiss ass at the end.
Cody Rhodes barely with any words to say. I think he slapped Cena. Well, it seems like mutual respect has been given. And Cody Rhodes just walks away like your store manager already wasted his vacation time coming back to work.
Yeah, just for one angry complaint.
Bruh. But this is gonna be a fairly. I think I have a. Let me get the schedule. Let me get the card in for SummerSlam as well. I have it right here. Shout out to Smackdown to tell.
Yeah, and I'm also popping on here because tomorrow I won't be streaming because I'm going to be at a friend's place I got invited over.
Oh, to watch the pay-per-view?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because tickets were expensive for me to go, so fuck TKO for that.
I would have recommended you not to go just for that, man. Not all of us are rich. Jesus.
Fuck TKO. But yeah, them and their corporate greed, and they wonder why their crowds are dead.
Mine knows pleasure Stephanie more than I do.
That's wild.
So Saturday, Gunther versus CM Punk.
All right.
Jade Cargill versus Tiffany. Jade better win. Jade has been booked way better than Tiffany Stratton.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez for the women's tag titles. Forgot those existed. They weren't even on Evolution. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. They took away the main event Jey Uso for obvious reasons. They weren't putting him in the main event when he was even world champion. For tag match again, RK Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul in main event. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
I'll give credit though. Jelly Roll lost a lot of weight, and two, they're basically giving Jey Uso the 2006 Rey Mysterio World Title treatment.
Yeah, but at least Rey Mysterio was like still authentically a fan favorite.
Yeah, no, but in terms of in ring, that fucker would get beat up every week just to be the ultimate underdog. Like, even during this title reign.
People love seeing Rey Mysterio's moveset.
Yeah, for sure. He was a way better wrestler, obviously, but no, I'm talking about in terms of like the booking style.
Oh yeah, we know. Bro, his body
Inconsistent booking.
called bad when he got hit in a stretcher with a fucking on a ring post.
Or when I thought he almost died a year later from Great Khali, we all thought he died.
Oh, when he got his head squished in with the vice grip.
Yeah, and there's blood coming out. We all thought he died as kids.
Logan Paul mocking Jelly Roll as soon as he's training, giving the Kimura lock to somebody this earlier today.
But yeah, Jelly Roll lost a lot of weight. Not gonna lie.
Why come? I swear, there's some wrestlers that could have burned a bit of calories to live a bit longer than I wish. Big Daddy V would have lasted a bit.
I mean,
I'm not even trying to be rude. Like, that's legit. I really want to concern myself with my health. Sometimes you got to fat shame.
Yeah, if it means getting someone to help. I don't judge fat people because obviously I'm most fat myself and I just got too much skinnier. But yeah, it's more for health purposes now. I teach now.
Oh, and look at this. Logan Paul jumping on Jelly Roll. Drew McIntyre. Look out, Randy Orton.
You can go. Yes, you should.
You're not a wrestler. You're a clout chaser. And you probably put mold in your cheese, bitch. Claymore.
No, you remember when Randy Orton crashed out? He was crashing out over Logan Paul. What he said? Not a real wrestler.
Then what are
when he was doing the same exact thing. When Logan was doing the same exact thing.
Oh, YTC, did you hear about Michael Parsons' trade request?
And Terry McLaurin, yep. God is good today.
Terry McLaurin. To be fair, I traded myself too after hearing that I get Deebo Samuels as my second option receiver. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm a hater. I've watched him for 6 years. I know what to get. I know what you're getting.
But still, though, he put up with years of fucking bad quarterback play just to have Jaden Daniels and still want to trade the moment he gets a good quarterback.
I'm sorry, guys. You guys remember legendary Washington quarterbacks like Taylor Heineke?
Taylor Heineke, Dwayne Haskins, RIP, fucking Kyle Allen. Taylor Heineke, yeah. He put up with multiple years of bad quarterbacks. Last year, final year, Kirk Cousins, before they didn't pay him either.
Because they weren't willing to pay him for only like $100 million.
And guess what? They're gonna have to pay Jaden Daniels double the amount probably when he wants to get paid. And Washington's looking like a bunch of cheapskates, and Jerry's Jerry.
If you guys ever seen Fred the movie,
I remember that when he fought.
People thought that he was going to be the run-in for John Cena. People thought that was going to be the run-in for John Cena. So we have a women's matchup with Julia with Kiana James in her corner, the current women's United States champion that wasn't even in Evolution. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. Julia dressed up like she's an X-Man.
Mm-hmm. She definitely looks.
I don't know what this suit's supposed to try.
They don't get her looking like Mystique.
But Kiana James looks beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Definitely.
Oh my goodness.
That light skin genetics. Sure. Not because I saw her.
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, no, because yeah. Halfway have those have mixed genetics.
Those ethnic genetics would get buried on AEW.
That DEI quota that everyone has a wet dream over. Genetics. Where you complain they're both black and white, so you kill two birds with one stone. Ass genetics.
Bruh. Well, who the hell is this? Georgie? Yeah, that's way too wordy for me. I appreciate the possible bot.
Well, you're also live on Discord. It says Discord.
Oh, no, this is Kick. And the other one is
oh, you're on Kick as well. All right.
The other one's in Twitch.
Interesting.
I don't think I linked myself with this. Yeah, I didn't know you can do that. That's such a cool feature.
I'll have to.
It's Zelina Vega, the former Women's United States Championship.
But yeah.
This is a rematch for the title. Zelina Vega. Only way that she got booked is the only way to keep Aleister Black from leaving again. Aleister Black. Zelina Vega got to be probably the most overrated Latina wrestler we have on the roster. Like, come on. She's a good manager. She's not a good wrestler. Like, I remember when she gave that bloody nose to Chelsea Green in their match for the women's U.S. title.
Chelsea Green.
Where she won still after, like, sloppily injuring her. Like, bro, come on.
Oh, yeah, I remember he broke her nose. She broke her nose, damn.
With the 619, bro.
Remove them.
So for the women's U.S. title.
Sure.
And
Aleister Casey wants to remove the one.
So YTC, if you want to use the bathroom, go right ahead.
Nah, my blood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but it's different, DST. We treat them serious now. Man, I still want to use the bathroom. Challenger. Winnipeg.
Sure.
I heard Slammiversary was good, though.
Yeah, I heard. They made JC a double title, I think, again. So.
And Slammiversary was in my local area, YTC.
Mm-hmm. Oh, up in Long Island? Yeah.
So you know who I saw?
Cool.
I was up trying to grab lunch. And there was a guy that worked security over on TNA promoting the show to me when I was there. It's like, oh, yeah, is that the one with AJ Styles? Oh, you see? So you are a wrestling fan. Damn it. And it's like, oh, I couldn't tell why. You look like you go to the gym. You shouldn't be saying that in front of a wrestling fan. You shouldn't be saying that, buddy. I'm glad that you're promoting the show. I'd love to go, but I got work.
Yep.
I did not have work that day.
Oh, wow.
I'm joking. I did. Imagine. That's any guy's excuse.
I have one.
All right, so our first match of the night after Cody Rhodes, John Cena segment. Zelina Vega versus Julia for the United States Women's
Nah,
Championship.
I wouldn't take it personal, especially with women. You know, I do it just to make them think I'm mysterious and, you know, I'm nonchalant.
I just go for the broken ones, YTC.
You can't fix what's broke. Because if you try to fix a broken woman, you break yourself in the process.
I'm broken bitches.
Somebody said that's the equivalent to help. That's the equivalent to nursing back a broken bird with a broken wing, and then eventually, when the moment it gets healed, it flies away.
That brother has as much nail polish as his girlfriend. Whoever said that. AAA tag titles are on the line. Oh, we are turning to AEW. No, we are turning to AEW.
What happened now? What happened now?
The Lucha Libre tag titles are on the line. I forgot that Aleister Black is feuding with Damian Priest.
Bisexual ticker?
And Jimmy Uso versus Talalunga. Talatunga. Tongaloa. Krakatawa. And Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre are going to
Tongaloa, Tonga Chishkabab.
Oh, Quick STO.
Tonga Nasa.
One. Near fall.
Tonga.
Barely a near fall.
Tonga turn the ball over. Tonga, you need to get Nasa.
Krakatawa.
Lakatawa
Needs
ball.
to be getting CTE. Quick stiff arm, right into a chop to the tits. Another right arm, or another right hand into a chop to the tits. Women wrestlers got to stop doing chops. Yeah, keep with the forearm. You do not need to do a chop on the tits.
Yeah, and you guys support breast cancer.
Vertical
Aren't they the same company that supports breast cancer every October? But they're doing that.
They support the awareness of breast cancer.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah, and they wear pink and
Not
everything.
research.
And yet they're doing that. Yeah. They're not making cases anywhere. Better.
Did they stop doing that? 1, 2.
No, I think they do it every October, but we'll see.
No, they always do that in October, but even in the NFL, I bet
they go with the pink. Yeah.
They wear the pink accessories, but they used to make the field pink.
No, I enjoyed it, but now they minimalized it, yeah.
Yeah, like that end racism shit that they put in the end zone.
It takes all of us.
It's like, oh, that's not the motion anymore. George Floyd been dead, chat. Like we don't do that anymore. Like that's kind of mid. Zelina Vega baseball slide outside, now going for an Meteora double knee takedown with breath death. What is this, a gas? What is gotta cut that off for copyright. Usually they get to you with the commercial breaks, but we're in picture for the women's U.S. title still on the line. It's near fall. Meteora wasn't good enough to get the 2. Yikes. Let me check on Twitter. That's not porn, please. Thank you.
That's X for you, and it's going to become triple, double, the other 2 X's soon.
I forgot. Bro, I don't mind Naomi as the women's world champion. At least that she changed her persona. The Wyatt Six is fucking tag champions.
Man, they're not doing anything.
Is the equivalent to Retribution being the tag champions. Like, oh, wow, they're here. Yeah. Going down to South Park. HBO Max. Yeah, they removed all the throwback shows. So no more Courage, the Cowardly Dog. No more Dexter's Lab. No more Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. No retro shows of Cartoon Network legendary shows. No Johnny Bravo, no Powerpuff Girls, no nothing.
Not gonna lie, though, now all these women. Yeah?
Sorry, go ahead. What?
No, after what I saw, all these women wrestlers are about to quit soon. They're about to join the OnlyFans, if you know.
I support small businesses, and I feel like...
Yeah, and the small business that got $75K just making an account. Once I saw Mandy Rose make $2 million without posting a single content, that's how I knew.
I'm not gonna cap. Like, what's the problem? Like you guys deny that sex sells in women's wrestling. We've been trying. We made women's rumbles. We made women's elimination chamber. We are more progressive in wrestling than we were 20 years ago. And then guess what? We have literal gooners from financially supporting individually these women, to make their own profits off their own bodies.
And I blame.
What does that tell you about the wrestling business? Wrestling fans don't give a shit about the women.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention.
Did I say something wrong?
Also, not to mention that these incel fans, like, these IWC, people, inflate their egos with
Yeah.
the money and inflate their egos with buying their content and also commenting on their Instagram on the thirst traps they post just to make the average 4 think she's a 10. That's what social media has done. You made the average 2 and 4 think she got options, and all of a sudden that she could fucking think she's better than, you know, the guy on her level.
Yeah, but Jordan Grace feeling like she is Trish Stratus. When she just looks like Petey Williams back in when he was in Team Canada.
Huh.
Like, we don't need... I'm not gonna like lie to myself and say that certain of these, like, I wouldn't want to see Jada Parker make an OnlyFans. YTC make it happen. Like Shawn Michaels make like this is America. I feel like it's fair for individual endeavors. Like the most we even crucified wrestlers to being actors and actresses. Like that's fair. If you want to be part of a different source of the media, I get it. But like you doing this and it's being financially supported, that tells you that wrestling fans would rather see gooner content involving their female wrestlers than actually seeing them wrestle.
Oh no, that's how they feel now.
We're back after picture in picture. Currently has her in a front face lock in a weird sexual position as Julia over.
Basically, they became.
Zelina Vega.
If you notice, basically WWE became Love Island because a lot of the female wrestlers date the co-workers now, and like they're all intermingled in the one.
That's always been a thing.
No, but it's more prominent now.
You know what's more prominent now? The more black and white I see wrestling fans feeling like, well, Hulk Hogan said the N-word.
Look.
And he did hate his kids when they were in their 20s. Everybody hates their kids in their 20s. Like, the way that you guys treat it, like Jimmy Superfly Snuka is better than Hulk Hogan is crazy to me. Say that to me with a straight face that you say Jimmy Superfly Snuka is better than Hulk Hogan. As a person.
Nah, I can't do that. I'd rather take the racist over the murder.
I take Chris Benoit over Hogan. You can't schoolboy roll out. No
First
good
off,
into
Hogan
a
was
rolling kick.
First off, Hogan was a better draw, and he didn't resort to killing. So that's 2 things he's already
You think Shawn Michaels was such a saint in his prime? He was the most hated person in the locker room.
He was the
he
first city boy
like
in WWE.
He was like one of the most top divas on the roster. Fucking around with almost any female roster person that wasn't China. She was an accused affairs almost every time of his career. He got Vader to leave the WWF, calling him an unsafe worker, fat shaming almost anybody, while being drugged up to the wall. Shawn Michaels wasn't a piece of shit. Wasn't a good person until he found Christianity. Oh, flying kick straight by Julia over to the corner. Hey, how to get the crowd hyped after watching John Cena versus Cody Rhodes? Guess what? We're gonna watch Julia versus Lena Vega on free TV.
Look, they say John Cena turned face in Newark, New Jersey. Somebody else.
Always a Newark, folks. Second in a lifetime. Because WrestleMania 28 was in Newark. No, that was WrestleMania 29. Not my fault.
So is he a babyface now? I'm confused. He's back to being a babyface Cena?
I'm conflicted. Like, he's obviously going to throw us off at SummerSlam, but it's like, what was the point with the babyface promo? It was like, I thought there was going to be a massive German suplex from the top, from the second rope from Zelina Vega, putting down Julie in a high-risk maneuver.
At this point, what's a worse heel turn? Stone Cold turning heel when he was with Vince McMahon with the Alliance, or fucking this shit?
I'd rather Stone Cold turning heel.
The Alliance Stone Cold.
At least Stone Cold, like, it shocked the crowd because, of course, he foreshadowed, like, I do anything to be world champion.
With all due respect, you're right. Yeah, he did foreshadow it with the promo with The Rock. I need to be champ more than anything itself. That is some foreshadowing.
And of course, like, at least, like, what was, like, the biggest heat, like, the reason why heels suck nowadays is because they can't feel like they have unjustified motives at all. Like Steve Austin, he chair-shotted Lita, like one of the most likable divas at the time.
Mm-hmm. And him and Triple H were OP as a power trip.
Assaulted a woman while he was down. was about to put a steel chair on Stephanie McMahon. This nigga didn't give a fuck. Bullied everybody in the locker room.
Yeah.
Just to shill out for Vince McMahon. Like, if you're telling me now that that John Cena, what has he done with Heat other than just cry like a bitch at almost every promo because he was booed by the crowd? Go fuck yourself. They didn't do a good heel start with John Cena. 2, like, I don't like sound disrespectful, fam, but there's limits on how you can make a promo for a top guy. Double hook superplex from Julia into some type of tilt-a-whirl power slam. Arrivederci knee to the what?
Yeah, because she's mixed genetics, half Italian, half Japanese. That's why she called it.
That's awesome, by the way. That is
mixed
awesome,
genetics,
man.
yeah.
Oh my god. That is fucking awesome. Julia, women's matches, I'll say, this year has been very impressive.
Some of the women's matches have been better than the men matches I've seen, to be honest.
For real. Like, I'll give it to even AEW. Toni Storm is possibly the best women's wrestler I've seen of this decade. After like flopping on Smackdown, she's been a megastar on TNA on AEW.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you have career.
She made Sasha Banks feel like a star that she thinks she was.
She's a way better wrestler than Sasha. It's just Sasha has a better character.
Hell no.
Well, besides the timeless Tony stuff, like before when she was in NXT or like WWE, they gave her a better character. So,
4 Horsewomen were probably the most overrated women's group. Toxic Attraction was way better than 4 Horsewomen. They weren't even a full group. They were just supposed to be the trailblazers of the women's division. The irony is that the women's division already had trailblazers around the 2000s.
The irony is, out of Toxic Attraction, JC's the only one that won multiple titles compared to Mandy and fucking
2,
PG.
3.
The irony.
Well, Julia retains. Selena Vega's like 14.
That's the irony of the whole situation with Toxic Attraction. The third wheel ended up having more titles than the other 2.
But guess what? Mandy Rose is a millionaire.
Financially successful. Yeah, she's richer than both of them they'll ever make in their lifetimes. Than whatever Gigi and JC will make in their whole lifetimes.
Xavier Woods should try the film industry too. You know what I'm saying?
Along with a certain Brad Maddox,
Saraya as well. Like, we know that she's not a good I remember, and look, you can disagree. I can understand if you feel like Paige is deserving of the Hall of Fame induction. I don't believe
and
so.
Secondly, Paige is already selling feed pics apparently on certain websites, allegedly. So that should tell you alone.
Because she's never going to be a good wrestler.
So that should tell you enough.
Like first of all, either than her feud with AJ Lee, disrespecting Charlotte Flair's dead brother for
Heat. Yeah, I remember Reed.
Nobody cared about
I remember they mentioned Reed. That was out of pocket too.
Yeah, when she referenced Reed Flair. Nobody watched no buys at all. She's never been a trailblazer. Everybody's still cheering for AJ Lee to come back, other than Paige coming back. She's literally had 3 returns on WWE TV.
Let's be honest.
And no one ever changes.
AJ Lee was the first
and then
one.
She gets her own film.
AJ Lee was the first.
YTC, remember her own film?
Wait, come again?
Look, remember when she had her own film?
Oh, yeah. That fucking Fighting with Family, she had a Florence Pugh, the one from Thunderbirds, playing her.
Yeah.
That should tell you in love alone.
And they had Zelina Vega
as AJ Lee.
Cosplaying AJ Lee.
Because she's short and Latina like fucking AJ Lee. Yeah, she's Puerto Rican too, so yeah, figures.
Chill,
AJ Lee. So I'm like, no wonder she's crazy. The Latina firing her, no wonder she's crazy.
Look, YTC, it's none of your business how I want to book my women's division on NXT.
Hey, listen, it's good having a Latina though, because if you get kidnapped, she has your location 24/7 without you knowing, because she's that clingy.
That's still incredibly concerning.
What are you more concerned about, the clinginess or the robber that's going to try to rob you or fucking kidnap you?
Both, man. The heck? The hell?
Hell, she might.
Oh, right. I got to schedule.
Shit,
I got to schedule a pizza delivery for Saturday.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be bringing food over. I'm bringing a lot of. I got like $50 saved up for money's worth of food with Uber Eats to go pick up. I prepared.
Oh, I do not. I know that sounds like a dick thing to do, but I do not tip.
Most I'll tip is $1 or some change. That's it.
These guys want 15%.
You're lucky I'm giving anything at all.
There's like $50 worth of pizza and stuff. Like, come on. So Angel Garza, it's Angel Garza and Humberto.
All
that
right.
are the AAA
Only person
tag
I'm tipping
champions.
is my barber, no Diddy. But yeah.
That's some gangster shit.
No, because at least it's worthwhile. It'll be more long-term beneficial for like 3 to 4 months before I have to get another haircut or something like that. In that hypothetical sense.
Fair enough.
No, because once I drop this weight, I'm probably gonna look at new hairstyles. So yeah, I might have probably change the look up a little.
YTC about to go full Billy Kidman.
To Billy Kidman. The long hair, the short.
Why not, YTC? Why not?
Well, it looks like I'm gonna injure some ribs then.
Oh God!
If you know,
I never liked his 450 splash was so sloppy.
the 450 and then his knee. Yeah, it was. He ended up.
Oh yeah, that was brutal.
Injuring Chavo Guerrero. Yeah, for real. And that thing. Yeah.
Oh, I do not. No. I'm glad Chavo Guerrero got injured.
Was it after the Kerwin White situation? No, stop.
No, it was before the Kerwin White situation. I never felt like he was that special to be warranted any respect.
I mean, yeah, he was just. Then
his comments on John Cena.
He just happened to be.
Then his comments on John Cena.
He just happened to be related to Guerrero to stay in the company for as long as he did. So.
It was like that's nepotism in finest. Gaining tenure. You made a living off your name. I'm not saying Chavo Guerrero wasn't a good wrestler. He was very talented.
I mean, technically,
but he wasn't good enough to be warranted tenure.
Oh yeah,
that's why he was on TNA.
Also, not to mention his sister-in-law also getting him opportunities. Is the widower.
Like Vicky Guerrero was way more talented than Chavo.
No, she was more entertaining than Chavo on the mic. With the whole "excuse me," one phrase is called "excuse me." That's it. She was more entertaining.
And she got so much heat that they won't let her talk. That's impressive.
Just saying, just one word.
And guess what? People on YTC, I remember when I had my videos why Baron Corbin sucked. He was a decent wrestler, but people are like, well, because he has turned the TV off heat and it's still a heat. And if he gives a negative reception to brother, people watch the TV show so they can see the villain get his ass kicked.
Yeah. I mean, the NXT courtroom was better, obviously, but they fucked it up over even after we won Money in the Bank.
And the biggest comparison you can make to Baron Corbin, if you want a villain that we hate watching on TV do what he does, just to see him get his ass beat or die, watch Joffrey Baratheon from Game of Thrones.
Joffrey.
People hated that little shit.
Or fucking Littlefinger. Fucking
or Littlefinger.
Yeah, that fucking king that was killing everybody up until he got poisoned.
Triple H be disrespectful.
Oh yeah, Triple H is another good one. They wanted to pay to see him get his ass kicked with the reign of terror of him burying WCW talent.
He literally beat the shit out of a retard in the steel cage, man. And guess what? Eugene is more over than main event Jey Uso. That eat shit ain't it. He's just doing ethnic yes movement, but he's never over. That's why he was never on the main event. I'm sorry if that sounds disrespectful. If people have more memorable clips of Eugene playing in a ball pit, than you and any match as world champion.
You're not wrong though. Eugene's already entertaining the half of the roster.
Like, come on, man! Don't play with me.
You know what's a problem with Eugene? He's over in half of the roster.
Mm-hmm. My problem was when they turned him heel.
Oh yeah, because he was off his meds and he wanted to feel like he was pretty special.
I'm special.
They took him off his meds and they made him crazy. Storyline.
That's a crazy word. like Jey Uso trying to be like Festus to Luke Gallows. Like, where is this coming from? It just immediately into a mid event push because it caught the fans off guard.
Even Festus might be entertaining at this point. No, I'm just capping at that. I'm capping. Fucking Festus.
No. We gotta watch Rikishi coming around being like, well, because Who else can put the arm, bro? All because you got the fans to put their arms up doesn't mean like you're good enough to be in the headlining scene. That makes zero sense. That's like Fandango getting over John Cena back in 2013. Like, dude, are you kidding me? Then everybody was doing the dun 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 dun.
And he was crashing out saying,
nah.
"I will not make my entrance until you say my name properly." Fandango. I remember that crap.
Daniel Bryan was like a universal fan favorite for years at that point.
No, he was basically
he was already.
No, he was basically the poster child for your local Gen Z, fucking flannel wearing, fucking hipster hippie trash. That was eventually foreshadowed.
Where's Jey Uso's? What's Jey Uso's demographic? What makes him
a bunch of
Beyonce?
A bunch of YNs that want to be a bunch of YNs that want to be like King Von and fucking be a bunch of crash out kings and basically pull shit, find shits, quote unquote.
Fake MS-13 weirdo wrestlers that watch anime. Like, get away from me. You don't live in Argentina, guys.
And you can't finish their sentences. You can't finish their sentences saying "God, find shit, hoes," and like the way they spell it and shit. Those type of things.
You do not know what a Polynesian is. Jey Uso's not a star. Get over yourself.
Also,
I hope Gunther loses the world title too.
The irony is that Jey Uso stole a catchphrase from Vine. That was an old phrase from 10 years ago. Yeet.
Oh yeah.
And just like Vine,
when people were just wailing each other around like a 2015 meme.
And just like Vine, his 7 minutes of fame were quickly up. Ironically,
Jey Uso's the equivalent to what happens if we push Damian Sandow.
Oh, remember that Damian Sandow with the Mizdow gimmick was more entertaining than fucking the Mizdow gimmick.
That's sad.
The Mizdow.
That's like
stunt double gimmick.
And it's like, well, okay. And I'm trying to be like, what's a memorable segment I remember Jey Uso having?
I remember that fucking Niagara segment fucking Mizdow had. The Niagara.
And you're like, well, remember his segments with Sami Zayn? That was Sami Zayn.
That was mostly Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn was making him crack.
He was the one mentioning how he wasn't.
Uzi, that was Sami Zayn's thing.
Not to mention, he was the one mentioning how he wasn't Uzi enough, apparently.
That sounds racist. Finally, we have special. That's Mr. fucking Iguana.
Hey, that's what you say. He's not feeling Uzi enough, apparently. I remember that segment that had me crying.
No. It's Mr. Iguana and a killer clown from AAA for an open challenge. Yeah, Hunter, stop cooking. Do you like Mr. Iguana? I'd rather you guys sign Dan.
Well, yeah, it's basically your local YNs hitting every emote on fucking Instagram and fucking Fortnite and shit. That's practically what it is.
You're spamming super kicks and doing Uso splashes.
That's what basically
what happens if you
the YNs generation.
No, this is the YN generations that's in their mid-20s. I don't like that generation. I don't even like that generation YCC. And I'm 25 now. I can tell Jey Uso's uncool. Kids don't like Jey Uso. Your Fanatics Temu wear merch that they have on Fanatics, because Fanatics can't make merchandise for wrestling fans.
Oh no.
That's what NWO keeps telling you.
Oh, you have to go on WrestlingTees.com. What do you hate?
The only reason why Fanatics still sell is because of the sports jerseys. Anybody telling me that you get Cody Rhodes with his new logo design on his shirt, and you wear that shit in public outside of a wrestling event? What deodorant are you wearing? Nothing. Like, I shouldn't be talking to wrestling fans like they're anime fans.
Hell no, I don't.
So we're having Psycho Clown.
Fuck the IWC.
Fuck the IWC.
I've been said that ever since they stalked fucking Sonya Deville's house that one time in the late 2010s. I remember. These fucking IWC.
Didn't you get kidnapped?
No, she didn't get kidnapped. She almost got kidnapped. There was someone in her house breaking in.
20 years ago, that would never happen. The most they want is like a kiss to the cheek with Trish Stratus. Now niggas be sorry. People want to kidnap women.
Yes, and also Roxanne Perez got a bunch of fan mail at her front of the door, and also a bunch of bouquet of flowers at her front door. So the person found her address and left those bouquets and a message.
You're my Pookie Bear, Roxanne.
Huh. Like I get it. I get it.
Roxanne.
She's a little bad Latina. She's way better. She's just as short as fucking Selena. She's already better looking Latina than her. But still, that's not an excuse though.
Why? Why doesn't she want me, YTC? Maybe because you have her for hostage. No, I have her for ransom. Big difference. Vocab words. Oh, that was an own goal?
You're playing FIFA too?
Yep. Trying to multitask because I have to watch
Ditto.
the El Phantasma versus two jobbers from AAA. War Games Survivor Series. We don't even do Survivor Series matches anymore. They're more Survivor Series matches are more memorable than the fucking War Games match. I should have stayed on NXT. The only reason why they're ruining Survivor Series tag matches because they still feel like the brand split's important. They still should have got rid of that shit from 2016. I don't know why they brought it back. We're not even trying to infuse TNA when TNA knows that they're not going to keep a TV deal for the next 3 years. AEW already has their budget cut.
You don't know why.
Especially with they're splitting divisions over in the Turner Network. That's what PBS cutting funding. The media already doesn't even like wrestling that much. And because WWE is profitable, that's the only reason why it's still publicized.
No, it's because of TKO. It's as long as it's under TKO's thumb, they're not going out.
With the $3 billion.
You know, it's gotten bad when they have to AI generate songs now. Apparently, there's a lot of songs that were AI generated from Def Rebel. No wonder they suck ass.
What is it? Oh, Def Rebel?
Yeah. They sampled Fatal Influences theme. They sampled a lot of themes, and I saw the sample how they changed it. And they sampled it. All they did was get like the melody and change the lyrics to make it not sound obvious, but had the same melody and beat.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That was fucking.
A couple friends of mine already showed me.
Yeah, it's crazy how they ran into an AI machine and got to quit off them without having to pay royalties. Once again, lazy. They don't want to pay for royalties now.
It's like you don't want to pay for royalties, or you don't want to have your own group.
And that's the one thing I hate wrestling. With the Royal Rumble alone, I had a concern that fucking I didn't know who was coming out because the themes are not that distinctive that you didn't know who was coming out. Like within the first 5 seconds, it took me a while to figure out who was coming out until I saw the name font. That alone is a problem.
Like what happened to Titantrons 2? No distinct entrance video to show how the wrestlers are.
Yeah, instead it's just a font.
Yeah, just generic music with their names on
just it. Their name on generic font. Just a generic font.
You know that reminds me of what you see back when. Remember, like in the early after late SVR to like WWE 2K, they were fake ass cutter. What the fuck?
Yep, I remember when they had that.
Like when they struggled to put Minitrons on it.
Yep. That alone tells you how.
That's how bad it looks. Now they're selling the iguana.
What now? Don't tell me.
Mr. Iguana just botched the little top rope spot when he was trying to do some lucha libre shit and he busted his ass.
I left my ass up to...
Because they're trying to make this an AEW match. Crucifix. 1, 2, no. You ever use Slice YTC or no?
Wait, what?
Slice.
Oh, a slice of what?
It's like an exclusive website where you can go to any pizza place.
Oh.
Type down your location, nearby areas, and you can get deliveries.
Oh, no, we don't have that where I'm at. Whatever. I don't get pizza as much. I mean, I had pizza recently, but I only get it once a blue moon now, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, I respect you checking out your body. Well, I've already done that for most of the week, RTC. That's once a week for me. I don't want to relapse to binge eat.
Yeah, that's why I have once in a blue moon every once a week or some change. I eat maintenance or below maintenance slightly.
Remember, folks, when you're staying loyal, once in a blue moon, you can cheat on your... I'm joking.
It's all about consistency, though. The good outweighing the bad, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why you pull out and then you don't.
But yeah. I've already dropped 760 plus
Please,
pounds,
your
so
finishing tag move.
I'm already down to 257 already. So I still got a good 57 more to lose to get
Wow.
to 200.
200 flat, or are you trying to push
I'm trying to get
to at least 220? I feel like 20 is a reasonable size.
no. For me, I'm 5'11", so I want to get around 180, but I'm not trying to look like fucking a bodybuilder. I'm trying to look like a decent shape, athletic shape. Yeah, I'm the same height as like a Finn Balor, AJ Styles, so I would have to get around like the 210 to 180 range. Looking at the body architecture,
I did see an AJ Styles figure in my local Target recently.
I'm the same height as both Finn Balor and AJ Styles, so looking at their physiques, it's around an ideal what I can get.
But YTC, you look like an AJ Styles, and you look like you can lift a Finn Balor.
Clever.
Get ready to die. I mean, fly. Then I'm not doing that move. I'm not. Wait, come on, man. It's in the contract. No, I don't need to do.
Speaking of AJ Styles, that was hilarious when he was trying to be Dominic's doctor. That shit made me cackle. Yeah, I'm trying to perform CPR. He was trying to push him into CPR. That shit had me done. I'm trying to perform
And
CPR.
still, your ice illegal world tag team champions, El Fantasma.
I'm not cleared, AJ. And then he's like, clear. With the fucking heart defibrillators. The heart defibrillators and shit.
Oh, because he has the long hair.
Dirty Dom.
So nice to see the Devil's logo on it.
Oh, yeah, because Prudential Center to figures. Forgot.
You know what rhymes with figures? I'm out. Cancel it. What?
Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you. Nah, stop.
Figure. I said figures. Guys, come on. You know it's a joke. You know I'm joking.
As for Hulk Hogan, yeah. Great wrestler. I mean, besides what he did as a human, that's on him. But it was overall, I'm not going to take away his influence on wrestling. We wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for his influence. He was the big megastar that paved the way for the others.
I agree. I do believe, like, besides what he's done, without him, there wouldn't be a continuation of any sort of wrestling that would have been legitimate contracts. Paul Heyman.
No, he took it to the mainstream. Before him, it was like superstar Billy Graham and Buddy Rogers, and Bruno Sammartino, but they were more territorial.
And Ric Flair.
This was before they expanded. No, Ric Flair wasn't in WWE. He was in NWA, I think.
Oh yeah, he was in NWA.
Yeah, he was wrestling throughout the county.
Hogan was in AWA, and if it wasn't for what happened when he wasn't getting pushed, there wouldn't be no WrestleMania 1.
Yeah.
That's how crazy of an influence Hulk Hogan has been. Like, guys, wrestling fans got to stop with this black and white notion, because there's flawed human beings all over the wrestling business.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
All over.
Wrestling was
I can villainize AJ Styles, YTC. Guess who's spamming the F word with homophobic undertones? AJ Styles.
Yeah, but
he was calling people the F word.
Yeah.
That's cool to you?
No, but he's still a good wrestler, though. We could still separate the personal life. Hey, I don't want to separate personal life from wrestling. They do the same thing with Chris Benoit. And you think Hogan's any different?
He's a great wrestler. Yeah, he killed his family, but chill, Jimmy. Jesus. Like we need to get more of a mature notion when it comes to wrestlers.
A lot of these,
and not everybody's perfect.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not gonna have universal hate on the dead. People were doing the same thing with Kobe Bryant, but we know how much he's influenced, even with the allegations he had back in the early 2000s.
Yeah,
he's still a dad. He was still there for his children, even after his passing, even during before he passed, when he was trying to ride with his child to work, to school.
Yeah. But as for
you
Hogan,
think
yeah.
My dad didn't? You think? I understand this a bit too much. You think my parents or anybody's parents were perfect?
Nobody.
Honestly.
No, nobody has it figured out. I mean, it's one thing to not have it figured out, but it's another to, not put in the effort to fix those flaws consistently. That's where I'm at with certain people in my life. If they're not going to be willing to fix their own flaws or reciprocate what I'm trying to fix within myself, so we could both come to understanding together, I'm not wasting my time with those people, especially in relationships.
Yeah, like people don't try to scrutinize people like Robert Downey Jr., but they'll dig up dirt.
I mean, he had a horrible past being locked up as a prisoner, getting into a lot of crime, and he's still, look at him now, so it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Honest. So please, try to show some respect to the dead. Leave that to the Iron Sheik, because the Iron Sheik is the biggest hater of Hulk Hogan in the world.
Yeah, but now
we already have
now they're having a fatal four-way match with him and Chris Benoit and Iron Sheik, and Vince pretty soon will be reffing that match when it's time croaks.
All right, I got a scheduled delivery. That's going to be around August 2nd, 6 p.m. is the pay-per-view?
It's pre-show. I think it's around 7 it starts, but yeah.
Okay. 6:45 I'll have
I haven't ordered anything because of I'm asking my friend what he wants to eat, so because I'm ordering for both, because I'm the one bringing the food, so yeah, I'm keeping everyone in mind. I mean, I don't have a preference anyways. I have practically at every restaurant you can think of, at every big fast food chain or local restaurant chain, I have preferences anyways. So,
well, I got to think ahead, YTC, because I'm lazy. And I'm the only breadwinner amongst my siblings so far. So I got to just do what I can. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, the TLC match for the tag titles. Is that at SummerSlam, or are they going to promote it for tonight?
I think they're going to announce it I don't know which day it's going to be, but I know it's happening regardless.
Do you have gunshots on this thing?
I wish I could go, but it is what it is. But I have bills and a real life to handle.
You're not no wrestling fan.
Good. I am, but
you're not a real wrestling fan. You probably shower, YTC. You don't. Real wrestling fans don't shower.
And my shirt size went down to an XL.
And you said you had a girlfriend.
My shirt size went down to an XL. My shirt size went down from a 3XL to a 1XL, so definitely not a wrestling fan.
You're supposed to be built like Grim's Toy Show, YTC.
No, I'm supposed to be built like Wings of Redemption, apparently.
Oh shit!
If you know, and act like
that's crazy.
And also act like Wings of Redemption, begging for money on the internet and spending my whole day being a fucking simp and having a body fat,
Go so.
And having a forklift my fucking belly to see the fucking wee I claim I have, anyways.
Why is Ray Phoenix tagging with Andrade?
2 figures. But still, you get the point. Yeah, at least I don't have to forklift to see my joint, like most of those guys.
Beep beep. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I think on Sunday, because of course I got a priority SummerSlam. So Sunday or Monday, because I'm off Monday, I'll be back over to the gym.
I'm being back Sunday. Yeah, I'll be back Sunday. The day after, I'm gonna work out on my. Hell, I'm working out tomorrow so I can eat my fucking fast food tomorrow, so I can increase my maintenance calories for that day. I'm gonna work out early tomorrow. It's my backyard.
Yeah, the only reason why I just take days to rest, YTC, is because my job requires a lot of physical labor.
Figures.
Because I gotta lift up a lot of lumber around the job.
Oh, figures.
So,
get that protein right. You'll get muscles out of nowhere. Eat that protein. If you're lifting all that.
Big Papa Pop, getting that protein and Hennessy all over my bloodstream.
Hell, you might get familiar with fucking Steiner genetics and mathematics.
Hell, fuck Steiner genetics. I remember Monty Brown, the alpha male.
Monty Brown, Marcus Corvo.
Chill out. Don't say a slave
You're
name.
Going down, just call me.
His theme songs are pretty cool, but his TNA theme was also cool.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Serengeti. So Damian Priest versus
No, but I'm not gonna lie, Monty Brown sounds like a second string running back on Madden 08 or some shit like that.
I think he had an NFL background, like Moose.
No, but it sounds like an NFL name, Monty Brown, like a backup running back on the fucking Bears or Jets or some shit like that. Monty Brown.
Why does there so much NFL correlation with TNA?
They sound like former NFL players, put the names like Monty Brown and fucking Moose and shit. Yeah.
Josh Alexander. Eric Young. Sounds like a punter.
Sounds like it definitely sounds like a punter or a safety you never heard of.
And he's white? Yeah, you better play safety.
He might be Adam Archuleta 2.1 shit.
You ain't no Cooper DeJean, son.
You know, Adam Archuleta or fucking or Jason Sehorn, but yeah.
So next up is Damian Priest matching up against
Or Eric Weddle, but yeah.
Eric Weddle with the kettle.
Or Harrison Smith.
I really thought he was. Wasn't he in Baltimore?
Eric Weddle, yeah. And also the white boy, the other white boy in fucking Minnesota, Harrison Smith, so yeah.
Every watched DB goes to Baltimore. You think I'm lying?
Also, it's a wide receiver retirement home, too, with the Titans.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they still get above 500.
Yeah, it's basically them, like, pushing a finger, lifting a fucking refrigerator, and them pushing that one little pinky finger to get them there.
Unless C.J. Stroud proves us wrong after a sophomore slump season, Matt Schaub is still the greatest Texans quarterback of all time.
I mean,
or else you want to.
C.J. Stroud,
or you want to count Sean
Watson. I mean, look at his division though. He's playing against a rookie, a former Giants quarterback, and he's playing, or Dwayne Haskins 2.0 with AR, and a fucking the long-haired Daniel Jones, fucking Trevor Lawrence. So,
like your greatest quarterback you had to deal with in that division before, after Peyton Manning left was Andrew Luck. Oh yeah, Alistair Black.
Yeah,
and then you had David Garrard.
I mean, if you look at the South Division, both South Divisions are mid at quarterback. It's basically Baker and C.J. Stroud.
Jake Locker looks like he was a Titan.
It's basically Baker and fucking C.J. Stroud and everybody else then after in that South Division. I mean, who are you gonna rely on? Bryce Young, fucking Tyler Show, fucking Michael Penix is unknown, but still he's right. He's probably slightly better than Baker. But that's not saying much though.
He's unknown and he made a national title game. He was in the semifinals, wasn't he?
So you mean to tell me Michael Penix is already like the second best quarterback in that division? Damn, and he barely did anything. No, because then you have Bryce Young and then you have a rookie quarterback, Tyler Shoe. That's it.
But YTC, his do-rag.
Michael Penix.
What
do you mean fucking Michael Penix? Does Chauncey Billups look alike?
Oh wow, that's disrespectful. Michael Penix does not look that bad.
No, this a do-rag when you put him as a Chauncey Billups. That's why.
Chauncey Billups looks like Sam Cassell if he was shorter.
Sam Cassell mixed with him and Michael Penix with a do-rag.
Bald ass motherfuckers, bro. That was when it was tolerable to be.
Yeah, and there were just a bunch of shaved eyebrows raised from Joshua Dobbs level, but yeah.
Everybody looked like Ryan Shazar in the fucking league back in the early 2000s. Golasso! So Alistair Black versus Damian Priest is right now. Over the waist, what's this thing about Alistair Black? I feel like he's a good wrestler, but he hasn't really extended his character to where he could still be a legitimate star how he wants to be portrayed. Like is he in the same boat as Karrion Kross? Like there's no way how to book him properly. I never want no forgiveness. So take your best shot. YTC? He probably muted himself. I'm sorry. I have the audio. I think I have the mainframe a bit too small for me to read. Oh, and straight over to those high kicks, into a low kick from the bottom side, and Alistair Black escapes. The arsenal of Damian Priest. I used to be poor. You know who else used to be poor? And Damian Priest with some exceptional agility. With what is he, 6'7"?
All right, I'm back. So what happened now?
Seems like Damian Priest is dominating against Alistair Black to start off. And I was trying to ask a question. You feel like when it comes to booking, Alistair Black is in the same boat as somebody like Karrion Kross when it comes to their direction?
When it comes,
it's like a dark brooding.
Oh yeah, because of the fucking background. Man, I'm around the same, yeah, but I think there's more upside with Kross comparison.
He has a hotter girlfriend?
Not that. No, just a higher ceiling.
To be fair, I would book him if you. I would book you if you had Scarlett around there.
No, but
you take it like a. You say no.
I mean, it was between Selena and Scarlett.
Look. I understand Latinas are everything, but
Nah, I gotta go with Scarlett. Though.
Terry
I mean,
Cross, I feel like he has a look of a guy that could be a star. Aleister Black just shows that he's a good IC champion.
he's a basically mid Carter.
He's like what happens if Raven could do CM Punk maneuvers.
No, this is Raven when he gets into alchemy, literally.
I like Latinas that are below 5'1".
Quote the Raven, nevermore. No, stop.
Quote, nevermore. What a fucking mark. But oh shit, let me cut this.
And then he's quoting basically someone that was incest, basically.
Oh god.
Because then he married his cousin or some shit. Edgar Allan Poe. He married his cousin or something.
Oh god. Was that to make fun of the Dudleys? I mean, because they were like a giant family back on the early days of ECW.
Bubba, yeah, Big Dudley, whatever their name is. These RIP, one of them.
Like everybody was diverse. You had a retarded Dudley, a big Dudley, a Spike Dudley. That was like the runt of the litter.
You got
then you had
like Kurt Cobain Dudley.
Devon, black one. They had a mini Dudley.
No, Will Spike. Yeah, Spike. He was bootleg Cobain. Kurt Cobain on fucking more drugs. Dudley with fucking Spike.
Why do you take the Haagen-Dazs without the Haagen-Dazs?
Oh yeah. You're still alive, you fat.
You fat fuck.
Haagen-Dazs.
It's like, hey kids, ready for another good matchup like Aleister Black versus Damian Priest? This is something that I would book on Lucha Underground if it was still airing.
Lucha Underground. God damn.
This is TNA's main event scene. Jesus, this team sucks. So take your best shot. Beautiful pass, De La Vega. Okay, we're back here after picture-in-picture. And a knee strike straight over to from Aleister Black to Damian Priest. Pushing him off the ropes. Straight big boot get caught by Black. Oh, god damn. Knee got him right over to the nose. Referee's checking on him. I hate the terminology stiff because that was a really rough shot that Damian Priest used. But, yo, stiff? Kind of yo. Like, pretty yo. Another tiger knee by Aleister Black. He's decimating Damian Priest after a bit of dominance by Priest to start off. The former heavyweight champion. Yes, he's a former heavyweight champion.
So,
I gotta remind you, because you probably forget.
Who's a former heavyweight champion carrying? Oh,
Damian Priest.
Oh, wow. Bisexual.
Yeah, you see how bad that is, YCC?
Yes, bisexual.
Make that feel like
bisexual Undertaker.
That sounds like second rate regret. Who's with the pom-poms in the crowd?
But shout out to him, though. He somehow pulled Lola Vice to date. They're apparently dating. But fuck.
Oh, wow. Good for him.
Lucky mother. He's this fucking bloody.
He wanted to point out how to do that finisher.
He won't.
Trying to go for some lucha libre, clasp the hands.
Also can't believe bootleg Randy Orton Miles Bourne is dating Stephanie Valkyrie too. So
I love you. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Miles. I apologize. I don't want to get canceled. I don't want to get canceled. I know he's half deaf.
I could definitely use it. The house that Devil's Kiss. No, I can't. Shout out to him, the bootleg Randy Orton.
2 near fall. Right now we got Priest with a busted lip. The guy's bleeding. Must have been after that bicycle knee when he was on the ground. That was a rough shot. SummerSlam Takeover New Jersey. I guess that's going to be the live event.
I should have went to the American Dream
The
Mall if I didn't work today. There was a lot of wrestlers at that American Dream Mall I could have met.
Oh yeah, they were doing an event there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sidearm straight to a super kick. Damien, you are like 6'8", my nigga. You do not need to do super kicks. I know he's like he's really elusive for a guy his size. Oh, and a bicycle knee to cut him off when he was roaming around the ringside. Priest is down. Twitch effort from Aleister Black. I still remember his best match I've seen Aleister Black ever do when he faced Buddy Murphy on a random episode of Raw. That was still probably the best match he's done.
For me, it's one of his best matches he's done is with Andrade. I think it was a few years back. It was a takeover.
Oh yeah, on the next.
And he took the title off Andrade. Yeah, the Rollins.
Like these are good wrestlers. Don't get me wrong. Great Intercontinental champions, and a pounce after a moonsault off the ring apron gets counteracted by Priest. Damian Priest with some momentum finally. Wade Barrett is about to feel like a Mexican commentator in the early 2000s. Because the commentary table is now naked with only the table being there. Oh, ring the bell. We end this on a DQ.
Of course.
Damian Priest was about to put more damage with the commentary table being involved. Priest just chucks a steel chair like it was a petition for no smoking in the school. We got Cameron from the Funkadactyls trying to keep the peace, even though she's a female commentator. She looks fine. Nothing.
Oh, they got her over there, Cameron. No.
I'm joking. It's because she's black. So the YTC.
And because she has a BBL too.
One more steel chair. Oh, hell no. She does look like Crystal. Priest still with that chair. And Aleister Black still with that chair. To quote everybody, he was the only black guy in the memorial for Hulk Hogan.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. Damian Priest showing no mercy, even though they should be grabbing security, because Priest is doing more than just beating up Damian Priest. Match didn't even end in regular terms. Off the disqualification, rattling his head like a maraca on the steel steps. Why isn't there still more extra security? The referee's still there. She can't even hold back Aleister Black because of the frame. She is way too small to stop Aleister Black. And Priest is still going. Brother already kept spamming chair shots, hitting him on the steel steps. Busted his lip. He's going to hit him with a black mass? Yes, he is. A ride over near the steel steps, a black mass to boot. Get it?
Mm.
Do I have a get it joke? Do I have that? No, I do not. No, I do not.
Judo! No, sorry, I do the meme.
Well, this has been a decent match. Ended up under disqualification to spam because it won't be in the PLE. Like, oh, we'll give you a former world champion to elevate your stock. Oh, that's fine. Give me Randy Orton. I wouldn't mind a few Randy. You're getting Damian Priest. I just said you were giving me a star to elevate my stock. Uh-huh. Didn't Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton elevate Orton's stock? Of course it did.
Yeah, and not to mention, he did try to do the same for Roman Reigns in 2014.
Yeah, but Roman Reigns got John Cena, Brock Lesnar, and The Undertaker. I'm giving fucking Damian Priest. He's just a Puerto Rican Mordecai.
Nah, Puerto Rican bisexual Taker. He said Mordecai. That's wild.
Wow.
No, because people were calling him bisexual Undertaker.
Bisexual Undertaker? Because of the stuff he was wearing?
Mm-hmm. The build and the flamboyancy and him speaking Spanish.
And he's like 50. Jim Priest is pretty old for a guy getting.
You think he's like in his late 40s? He's close to 50. That's crazy.
Unk status world champion being booked.
Oh no, he's
Why-
actually
do we
42.
have
Never
anybody-
mind. He's actually 42.
Yikes! Why are we getting fucking millennials being world champion? While like what? Who AEW at least got some younger world champions like Hangman's like in his
Let me check
30s.
the rest.
Swerve Strickland's like in his
Drew
prime.
turned 40 this year.
MJF.
Drew McIntyre's 40. I'm looking at the other guys.
Oh
Jesus.
my God, at least McIntyre looks like a guy.
He looks younger than 40 right now. Fucking McIntyre. The way he's built. CM Punk's 46. God damn. Now he looks his age. Jeez.
No, YTC. I feel like Braun Breaker shouldn't
CM
be
Punk.
getting booked, even though we're struggling for younger
Also,
stars.
I better not hear them bitching about LA Knight. They should push younger guys like LA
Shameless
Knight.
plug.
Yeah, he's fucking older than half the roster at 40. Seth Rollins out of
Shameless
40.
plug.
Sorry.
No, you're right.
Sheamus is 47. God damn.
Yikes.
Randy Orton 45.
Bro hasn't won the Royal Rumble since 2012. Why are we booking these guys? Tangalakawa,
Cody 40, obviously.
Rakatawa.
Sami Zayn is 41. God damn, they're all in their early 40s.
Like elderly ass world
Early-
champion. This is WCW.
Look, John
This
Cena's
is
48.
WCW.
8 years older. John Cena.
Justin
48.
is 48. He's a world champion.
Jey Uso's
How old
39.
is Gunther? He's got to be in his 30s. He's got to be in his late 30s.
Gunther? Let me check. 37.
Yeah. God damn. Yeah, like late 30s.
Gunnar. AJ Styles
What
is
are we
48.
doing?
41?
Oh, no.
Kevin Owens is 41 but looks older than AJ Styles. God damn.
Oh, you know what? Let's book Sami Zayn, even though he's like a flannel shirt and a decaf coffee away from me, of Vince McMahon saying a slur.
John Moxley, Dean Ambrose is fucking 39. God damn.
That's the oldest world champion. No, that's the second oldest world champion on
And
AEW.
Balor's
Next to, like,
44.
Chris
God
Jericho.
damn.
I mean, good for him. He keeps his
Oh,
body. in
Jacob
shape.
Fatu looks older and he's younger at 33. Jacob Fatu.
No, I don't want to book him.
Braun
I
Strowman
gotta wait until
41.
he's older.
The Miz 44. Brock Lesnar 48. Bobby Lashley 49. God damn, he's about to be 50. Bobby Lashley.
Go!
Looking like that.
Lasco!
Also, definitely Unk status. Triple H is 56 now. So
Yikes!
that's
Belated happy birthday to
Triple H, yeah.
Vince McMahon. Oh,
And Vince?
to Triple H.
Yeah. Stephanie.
I think Vince's
Look
birthday
at
is
Stephanie
in
McMahon.
December.
She's 48 and she's 48 and barely hasn't. She's about to be 49 in September and she barely cracked 50. She's barely cracking 50 and still looks fine. God damn.
Damn. And Tony Khan still looks like there's allegations amongst him for how he touches male.
Undertaker just
wrestlers.
turned 60 this year. God damn, that's on. Wait, old head status right there. 60.
We can still. He's still got enough in the tank for a match.
Sean
In
is
Saudi?
62. Damn. Both the same age.
YTC, I can still book him at Saudi.
And
I
of
can
course,
still-
Vince is 79 for now.
79 is insane, and he's outlived
Oh,
like
he already
most of
lived-
the Hall of Famers.
Yeah, and he's out here juicing up like them, looking juiced up.
Yeah, I'm immortal.
If you look at Triple H's daughter, who's 19, yeah, the Triple H genetics are there.
19.
You could see the Triple H genetics.
Ew. Cut off her nose.
Mostly the nose and eye placement. That's definitely the nose.
Cut off her nose.
That fucking natural canopy she has, you know.
She'll just look like Molly Holly, man.
Molly Holly, if she goes hair short. Yeah, this is her right here. God damn.
Oh, you have it?
A photo?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, definitely Triple H's daughter, all right. Aurora Rose Levesque. See the nose placement eye yet?
Yeah, I can see it.
Definitely, he's definitely their his son, daughter, all right.
That's yikes.
No, you could see with the eye placement, but then the rest is just Stephanie. Then after the hair color, obviously, Stephanie and stuff. Yeah.
She looks like a former WNBA champion.
Oh, this is another one. Look, another pick for better close up. Yeah, definitely their father.
Oh wow.
Definitely her father.
It's all about the game. You know how you
Mostly
play
got
it?
her mother's head shape, and then the rest is the father, and the rest is the father, and the hair colors. Yeah, it's definitely
I went to see. I was trying to also get motion caps for like OG Smackdown back in like '06. That's what I wanted to put.
motion caps, like the replay.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way.
Or at least like how to display names.
Yeah, all those things. I don't know if StreamYard allows you to customize fonts or anything. That'd be cool though.
Damn.
Not Restream.
This ain't
Yeah, Restream. I was gonna say. I forgot. We're on a new service now.
Mhm.
I'm also contemplating using Restream once for graphics to test out. I'm gonna definitely use it.
Yeah, I wish I was so good with graphics, man. I want to do so much involving
practice makes perfect.
Smackdown.
I mean,
yeah,
you just have to keep practicing when you get time. That's what I recommend. Practice.
I should. I'll see if whatever I do, because I'm not the tech savvy in my house. The middle brother is. I have.
Doesn't take much to edit as long as you get better with memorizing everything. That's all you need.
More hell, even Jimmy Uso is more entertaining than Jay. Jesus, that tells you something. So Jimmy Uso with his forgettable AI music that he had. It wasn't even by Def Grip, not Def Grip. God damn, that's a real band. It's by Def Jam.
Def Jam.
Pop up Simone drop.
Def Jam is wild.
Right on the Miz. Because I know Def Jam doesn't care.
Look at the Miz. Oh, remember when he was a cheerleader looking at the Miz? Fucking Michael Cole. The glazing.
Michael Cole, Notorious King. Michael Cole is a LeBron glazer for.
Who's a bigger glazer, him or fucking Mahomes with fucking Chris Collins with the biggest Mahomes glizzy?
Oh God. It's either that or who's like the biggest LeBron glazer on ESPN. Oh, but I'll give it to him.
Also, I'm looking.
I was about to say Colin.
Also, am I dreaming? Madden 26 soundtrack might be actually good. I'm looking at the soundtrack. They finally added some rock tracks on there.
Krakatawa, obviously a massive distance by size, but Jimmy Uso, this is pure hate. Knowing the family has been torn with the bloodline with Solo support.
Look at the Madden 26 soundtrack. Let's go.
What they got on? What's the rotation?
We got the rock and rap, and they actually put they put Flow Rider right around. They put a throwback joint on there.
Flow Rider.
You spin me right around. They added that. Sabotage from Madden 10 they re-added.
Okay.
They put for Madden 04, Take Me Out. Madden 05, Take Me Out from Franz Ferdinand. There you go. Oh, who in the bell tones? All right, let's go. So they're adding a few throwbacks.
SpongeBob messing with Drew McIntyre.
Oh, at least the music's way better than fucking the last couple of years, diversifying the soundtrack a bit. Linkin Park, Linkin Park. Let's go. Even though it's a new singer, they still added Linkin Park. Let's go. All right, we might be cooking something with Madden this year with the soundtracks. Are they
drugs?
Are they finally gonna make it that 1 year? I don't.
No.
Bryce,
Jin Taylor.
Oh, all right. Symphony of Destruction. Let's go. From SVR 06, but the original.
Let's go. Julian Alvarez wins Player of the Month. And Tanga Taloa. Oh, baiting him. Jimmy Uso has him on the ring apron to spin him out for Enziguri. Yes, he will. One word, 4 letters, 1 word. Oop, nope, can't do that. Yikes. Krakatawa. Yeah, Io Sky. SpongeBob with the best day of his life with Io Sky. Looks like CG though. It's a real photo. Yeah, Asuka. I forgot she's not even on night 2, right? Jesus Christ, Asuka used to be a bigger star than that. Now they don't even value her on the show. Yeah, Asuka's not on the show. That's a shame. It's going to be Io Sky and Ripley for the women's world title against Naomi. Solo versus Jacob Fatu, Steel Cage. Intercontinental title match between Styles and Dominic Mysterio. Becky Lynch versus Lila Vicaria. Is it Lyra?
It's Lyra.
Yeah, okay. Lyra. And a tag title match. Steel Cage. No, it's going to be a TLC 6-way involving the Wyatt 6. DIY. Fraxium, Andrade and Rey Fenix, Motor City Machine Guns, and the Street Profits. Live on Rampage.
Oh, no, they were trying to rizz up fucking Kathy. Fucking Jacob and fucking, no, fucking.
Yep.
No, it's fucking Solo was trying to rizz up fucking. This motherfucker Solo was out here trying to rizz up.
Yep.
Fucking Kathy. It should have been me.
It should have been me.
Should have been me, not him.
Oh, that's where
that's not fair.
It should have been me.
Not him. I've done everything. That's not fair.
It's okay, Dolph. It's okay, Dolph. You'll be world champion.
Don't worry, it'll be fucking really? Carmelo Hayes pretty soon. The Black Dolph Ziggler loading.
Oh, shit.
That's what they're going to do with Carmelo Hayes. They're turning him into another Dolph Ziggler.
Carmelo Hayes. Look, Carmelo, why don't you just be Elijah Burke and just go to TNA? To be fair, Elijah Burke was hidden potential.
Yeah, but you know, CM Punk, they chose CM Punk over him. You know what?
Yeah.
And they have.
To be fair, that was a better option.
And they were beefing with each other at the time, so they didn't like each other apparently. So go figure.
Brother, you know what rhymes with go figure? Cut it off.
Oh wow.
Brother, I said I wasn't going to say it anymore. You said that before, Hogan. Brother, I didn't mean it. Well, right now, Tala Tonga is just absolutely decimating. Jimmy Uso still with some back elbows. He's just a Samoan. Matt Morgan. Oh, my God.
Matt Morgan. Remember when he had that stuttering problem, but they wanted to push him over?
The craziest thing is Matt Morgan actually had a better career on TNA.
Yep. That's Crimson.
An Irish whip on a back elbow that looked so poor, bro. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Crimson. Yeah, it's Crimson, I remember, yeah.
They finally,
let's go. They finally had a rock soundtrack for Madden. So, yeah.
Thank God. No more boring trap sound.
I just want to. I just want to know whatever the fucking. These. Rolling, rotate, throw it back, honey, girl. I'll stop. I remember that crap they had on the soundtrack.
I think they had some fucking Cardi B in the goddamn shit. Like,
so
why is people?
That's Madden for you in a nutshell. They endorse someone who allegedly fucking drugs people and steals their money.
No. I saw. You know what pissed me off? Cardi B was in the Kids' Choice World Award. First of all, why are the little daughter listening to Cardi B? Why is Bill Cosby promoting the same network that promotes SpongeBob?
You know why? Fucking sex sells and fucking ignorance, fucking bliss now.
Like Tyler, like these are the last people that you think your child should be watching. Like no rock bands, no, not even K-pop stars. Kids love K-pop now.
Especially the girls for some reason. They like those Korean fucking skinny boys.
Come on, be for real. And then I saw, okay, SpongeBob won Cartoon of the Year because you guys have no cartoons in your show, in your network anymore. Jay Uso, Jimmy Uso building up the momentum.
Super kick I had a child because look at these cartoons for kids now.
Just watch anime.
I'm glad I had a childhood though. The last generation to go outside before the internet took over.
Back in my day, I would bury you with good cartoons.
Shoot, fucking Teen Titans alone that clears a lot of those current cartoons right now.
It's the libs, YTC. It's liberals.
To the liberal.
Ruining our cartoons, making them all gay. I saw when I was I used my trusty Cartoon Network, my trusty animated account on Twitter to get information for like new shows. Like I got to see the Fantastic Four film recently. And it's like, oh, I heard about the Bad Guys film that came out. And then they give me a Yaoi Day.
What the hell?
Now, if you guys don't know what that is, it's boy love in Japanese land.
Oh wow!
Why the fuck is that promoting? It's like, okay, girlfriend appreciation day. Why not?
So basically, creating a generation of simps, and we wonder why there's a loneliness epidemic.
No, they went cross-dressing as well. They want to promote gay love.
Either way, the loneliness epidemic, if they're showing those fantasies.
Mm-hmm. A sleeping giant, wow, in the world, are you broken? A speaking giant. And Tala Tunga beats Jimmy Uso to a pulp live, creating a statement against his cousin, Jacob Fatu.
But yeah, we'll be editing them more. I gotta do those soundtracks soon. And then get this. I'm only writing them. I doubt I'll release any new videos like for originals like around fall. I'm taking a bit of a break there. I gotta focus on the pick'ems anyways. And the graphics for week 1.
Promoting still the steel cage. And the cage is going down. Let me guess, Jacob Fatu is going to make a surprise. Jeff Cobb got to stop looking like a munchkin. Replaying the end with Solo Sikoa eating a super kick. Hit Talatunga. Talatunga no-sells it. Immediately gets caught with a spear. But didn't catch Jeff Cobb in the nick of time.
Is this Samoan Rhino?
Turning into catching him, yes.
Yeah.
Catching him with a choke slam.
That's what he literally looks like. Yeah, Samoan fucking Cobb, yeah.
It's Samoan Rhino. He keeps flicking his hair and he looks fat. Who is the other random Samoan? Oh no, that's Tangaloa. Here comes Jacob Fatu with the cage closing.
At this point, it's a who's who with the Samoans. Because you know it's a lot of them.
We just get the reject Samoans that New Japan didn't even want to keep under contract. That's right.
Just let us know when fucking Solo comes. Not Solo, Zilla Fatu. Yeah, when he stops beefing.
Solo's already here.
When he stops,
the cage is closing.
When he stops beefing with Rikishi.
It's still 4 against 1. Hold on. It's 4 against 1, and Solo is trying to find a way to escape.
If they wanted to, just
he a bitch.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. Why did he? Wasn't he a mute enforcer?
Yep, and now they made him a coward heel now. Damn.
Oh my god.
He lost all his aura on that one. So now they made him a pussy, damn.
So he came from a silent enforcer to like now a cowardly mocking comedic heel.
Comedic heel that looks like the Weekend. That acts like the Weekend. The fat Weekend, basically.
What are we? They're not even like me. They don't want to be Samoan like me. I'm getting
just get to the point. Listen, the only way that could save it, just get fucking new Wiseman with fucking Rikishi and claim he does it for The Rock as the Wiseman.
And Solo already handling Tangaloa and Jeff Cobb.
The new Wiseman.
Doing the dreads, saving Jimmy in the process. But you leave the big man with you? Oh, and he hits a springboard headbutt.
He activated his SVR
Yeah,
skill set.
He missed.
Which SVR skill set he activated this time?
He's doing his little, of course, his little elevation springboard moonsault.
From his... No, stop.
And there, and Jacob Fatu just day away from getting his hands exclusively on Solo. Pause.
Oh wow! Look what Ghetto Kid sent me. We got Donald Trump pulling a mic before GTA 6, struggling to pronounce Tua turn Tago Bailoa.
At least Michael didn't pull a Shannon Sharp, because that means he gets some. Goal also. Yeah. Well, who the fuck? Stop, yo, fanatics. I am putting you on the spot. These bullshit shirts. It took me 4 seconds until I noticed that was Solo. That was Jacob Fatu.
Fanatics.
RK roll. Somebody was paid to wear that. I'd rather be a TNA plant.
Tuh.
At least I got paid, YTC. So then now they're promoting CM Punk versus Gunther for the World's Heavyweight Championship. To be fair, it's probably going to be a bit one-sided with CM Punk getting his focusing on.
Oh yeah, there's now they're adding new X Factor abilities to Madden. Saquon Phenomenon, Run and Gun, Jalen Hurts, Double Me. I'm all the same, bro. Oh hell no! They put escape artists with Jaden Daniels. Oh fuck no! I gotta definitely send Blitz on when I play him. Oh hell no! Nah, that shit was OP in Madden 21 with fucking Lamar. You got me fucked up. Nah. Double Me with Brock Bowers, Josh Allen Bazooka, First One Free Bijan, TJ Watt, Unstoppable Force, shut down Xavier McKinney. Well, I wish we really would have paid over Saquon.
Yikes.
Max Crosby, Relentless, Kyle Hamilton, Reinforcement, Dexter Lawrence, Blitz. There we go. Patrick Surtain, shut down. Michael Parsons, Dual Threat, shut down Antoine Winfield. These are the,
So these are the exclusive X Factors.
Yeah.
Are they gonna get rid of that superstar? I forgot what it's called. Superstar.
Oh yeah, you saw we traded for fucking Brian Cashman.
Superstar Showdown.
Yeah, you saw we traded for 3 relievers. Yeah. We released Marcus. Stroke Man.
I wasn't trying to reap over his downfall, YTC, but you know that trade needed to happen.
Yeah,
we needed more relief pitchers, pitching depth. Because Rodon is such an early hit or an early pitcher, it's not even funny. He should be pitching 4 innings, not 6.
No, we got Jake Bird debuting right now. He's currently on the mound. I thought
you were going to say that we need Jaden McDaniels.
I don't think we got Bedard from the fucking Pirates. He's pretty decent for what I heard. And I'm like, well, we should have got Paul Skeens, but I guess not. But whatever.
I guess because his contract will get bigger.
Oh, we're beating the Marlins right now, 9-4. That's cool.
Oh, we got another guest. Hey, yo! Please welcome Swerve. What's poppin'?
Chilling. Hold. I think I might be echoing.
Oh boy. I don't know if that's probably me.
I'm right here.
Oh god, Becky Lynch looks so disinterested.
Oh, we actually won a series against the Rays. We swept the Rays. No, we beat them 3-1. Actually, even sweep them. Never mind. We actually won a series.
And we got swept.
Yeah, but how did we lose to the Blue Jays and fucking Phillies? I was pissed off those 2 series. No, I had to hear a little spongy the whole week after we lost to them. So yeah, unless that sacrifice means we'll beat the Eagles, that's not gonna. Yeah, work.
Oh, Carlos Correa is back on the Astros.
Yep.
They went from that whole physical medical to just get him back for cheaper.
I mean, Minka Fitzpatrick went back to the fucking Dolphins. I'm just waiting for the point to I'm just waiting for fucking OBJ to come back since everybody's having nostalgia runs. Get to the point where we sign Odell for week 1. No, the Giants. For the nostalgia.
I guess we've had a technical issue that he wanted to figure out. Hopefully he'll be back. But yeah, we're just going.
Okay, at least it'll be fun for Madden.
Promoting.
OBJ back on.
Yikes!
Yeah, I'll take him on Madden at least for month. It'll be a good 75 overall or some shit like that on the slot.
Why do we need merch saying that we're not friends? No one's gonna recognize that. We are called frenemies. Everybody will remember this tag team, right? When the hell? And the first question you're going to be asking: when the hell did Charlotte start tagging with Charlotte? When did Alexa start tagging with Charlotte? Please explain. Well, Charlotte, you are like in your late 30s and you look 50.
That Botox.
You gotta stop looking like Dana Brooke back in 2018.
Current Dana Brooke looks better than now than fucking Charlotte.
50. You look 50 and trying. She looks like a white Shannon Sharp. You gotta be kidding me. And I know their dynamic is like, we're not really friends, but we're still successful in the tag division. And it's literally the equivalent to the beginnings of the bar, but no one's gonna ask. We don't make the bar. We are the bar.
Psycho Clown and Mr.
Nintendo Switch 2 will be getting WWE 2K25. That means you'll be getting two PS2 graphics with a system that's supposed to be as powerful as PS5. I mean, I hope the game is functional, but every Nintendo port for the past 10 years always had struggling ports for WWE 2K. And Nintendo, they've probably been the most least favorite company in video games for a good reason, because of the way they want to deal with bricking systems for piracy reasons. Like, it's been not looking good. Hold on.
Oh, that was nice. They had a sign. They had a sign out in the outskirts of Newark when they came back. That's really nice.
What's up, everybody? Hopefully, I'm not echoing. What up, YTC Productions and BST?
Sounding great.
What's up?
Chilling. I was listening to when you said why is Charlotte hanging out with Alexa Bliss, and I asked that same question on Twitter. I was just like, why is everybody on Charlotte's like DICK now? She's a babyface and they love her, and I guess they were making like videos on YouTube and TikTok of them all being girly, and people fell in love with that version of Charlotte, so they just put it in a storyline, sort of like being the elite with AEW, if that helps.
Oh God, being the elite. Is that they still do content for that?
Nah, they stopped that a couple of years ago because they needed to focus more on AEW.
They don't even seem to be focusing on AEW.
They're averaging. They cut Speed, I think, today. By the way, it's like anybody was advertising that shit anyway.
So who's the final Speed champion?
Rampage. Oh God! What? So was that supposed to be a ripoff of 205 Live, or like
they should have? That's what they should have just done at that point. After Twitter matches and shit.
I think it was sort of a diss to AEW too, since they had it on their time slot on YouTube. Sort of,
just a slight little bootleg company. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
And now, guess what? I think there's been teasers of them cutting off probably Collision.
I hope.
That shit wasn't.
Especially with,
that shit wasn't even over NXT at that one point, or even TNA. So
I wasn't even over NXT UK numbers.
NXT UK, that's one. And that's a SA galore because the majority of the roster over there was SA. With the whole
and you have disgruntled staff. You get disgruntled staff, and you just lost 250,000 of your audience. After, like, when we were even talking about it, they were still picking up a general decent amount of numbers.
Yeah, before the pandemic
Now you're
halted
really
them.
compensating WNBA numbers.
I mean, they were on the rise. It was just the pandemic happened, and yeah, derailed any momentum. So that happened.
Hell, they were still getting a bit of talking points the time when they had Brody Lee in them, and now like most of their top draws are gone,
CM Punk, right?
including
They
CM.
gave him $50 million
Yeah.
just for that show for CM Punk, and then he leaves like in a few weeks.
They're pillars of the company. Swear, what happened?
50 mil
What
though?
happened to
God
the
damn.
50 mil, because he was that much of a turning point. Because we know how much CM Punk was like such a a fan favorite still.
Either
around
way
his
though, that
absence
sets you
from the
you're
wrestling.
set for life regardless. That one appearance.
And Tony Khan was threatened with his life against him. Imagine what's his excuse. No, imagine what happens if Jack Perry.
No, he also wanted life because CM Punk is married. This fucker got 50 million. He main evented a WrestleMania now, and he's likely going to the Hall of Fame at some point.
How do you feel
I
about
got threatened with my
SummerSlam?
life because of Hornswoggle.
Like, how do you
What's
guys
up?
feel about SummerSlam since YTC brought that up with CM Punk going Hall of Fame? Like, I don't. This is like the summer of Punk, right? He always capitalizes off the summertime, but now he's fighting Gunther, and it's tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could go, but it's expensive. Fuck TKO for making that fucking unreachable.
Dynamic ticket pricing really cuts over like the regular audience.
Yeah, and don't wonder why the crowds are dead.
Even StubHub, man. I've been to a lot of events last year, and I don't care if you've been to events, Jey Uso was over. His entrance was so much fun. Now, Gunther as world champion, I'm not going to go there with relatives. Just like, oh, I like Gunther, but for the live event, you want to go, you want to go crazy.
Yeet. So basically, he stole a Vine catchphrase and got over.
Have you been to a live? I agree with you, but have you been to a live show by any chance when he came out?
No, I stopped. For a while. I gotta go to a few coming up.
It's crazy.
I haven't went to a live show since Monday Night Raw of 2019.
The last event I attended at MetLife was for a Giants game, but then after that, I went to it was for WrestleMania before the pandemic, so there was that too.
I used to work in New York. I used to work at
I live there right now. But yeah.
You moved there?
Yeah, I've been here for decades now. I'm from Queens originally, but I'm here for decades, so yeah.
Oh yeah, originally from New York, lived in Newark for a little bit around right when they built the Devils
arena. Yeah, in the late 2000s. Yeah, I know.
When they used
Prudential
to
Center.
Yeah, it's Prudential Center. They're doing it where I'm at now. I'm like literally 13 minutes away from a bus right now to North Newark. So yeah, I'm like literally in the middle, right by MetLife and there.
I gotta ask you the question: is Newark in the early 2000s, Newark it was scary to live in. From 2010 to 2015, it was nice. It was nice. Is it still nice, or is it going downhill like a lot of cities?
It's getting gentrified, basically.
Yep.
No, because they're putting those empty plots of land they used to saw as a kid. Now they put condo buildings for basically people who take the Lackawanna train from New Jersey Transit from New York to get to there, and it's right off the train station right there. And there's also across the Harrison River, up in that Hudson River. Yeah, there's another condo set they added along with a Starbucks and a new Chick-fil-A. So that should tell you enough.
Yep. Damn. Chase Bank Chick-fil-A.
They're trying to make the community like a college campus.
They also opened the Panera. They also opened up a Panera and fucking another Starbucks downtown, and they opened up another Whole Foods. That shit downtown got gentrified. Yeah.
Oh, that's a single mom teacher.
Also, Burlington as well.
Bro, you and your single mom jokes for the last 5 years. Yes.
Also, not to mention Burlington open. That shit's fucking empty. The one in Clifton's still better.
Burlington Co-Factory?
Yeah. No, they opened one downtown, but that shit's barely anything in there. It's ghetto shit anyways. I remember
taking the train there from work, and there were some cities like Hoboken, like past Newark, where it's just like factory, industrial. Like, there's no reason for you to get off. Then a few times I take the train, and like you said, little big malls pop up, and it's just like Chipotle, Chase Bank, Hookah Lounge, and then it's just
yeah. No, I've been around those locations. I've been to Hoboken and obviously, those locations for 4th of July stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to go watch the fireworks every year. So yeah.
That's just something. What other platform are you guys on? Are you on like TikTok or Rumble or something, or just YouTube right now?
YouTube. I got a channel myself. Yeah.
Oh, you're live too? Okay.
No, I'm not live right now. No, I just have a channel. That's it.
Because DST was talking to somebody. I'm like looking in the chat. I'm like, who? What? Where? Who?
I've known these two.
Oh yeah, because I can
Yeah.
bridge. I can bridge to different platforms in this on the streaming platform like I couldn't do over on StreamYard.
Yeah.
So like you can go from like Twitch, network on
Kick. You on Kick?
network also on TikTok.
What?
Kick.
I've heard about it, but I haven't tried it yet.
And now I can upload my own shorts. So they have like an AI generating shorts that you can like network your own. So if you're like lazy in editing, so you can at least put more shorter form content out. Because I remember like you streamed a lot for your content. So if you're trying to short form it over, so you can get your own points
Yeah, I know.
across in a faster way. Shorts content is good,
It is, but it's for me.
Yeah.
YouTube's a hobby for me. It's just I just do it when I upload when I can. And I just do play-by-plays during the NFL season. I'm a part-timer preseason, preseason and also regular season streamer anyway. So the rest I just take a break after and just upload original content, I guess.
That's good. It's stressful.
Nice.
It stresses me, man.
No, because I have to balance that and also with work as well. And I've been hitting the gym a lot, so there's also that. I'm also adding into my repertoire along with jobs. So yeah.
That's good. That's good.
What YTC is a fraud wrestling fan. He said he has a life and a job, and he also has women he's attracted to.
I also went down
He works out regularly. That's when I know you're a fraud. YTC.
I also went down. I went down from a 3XL to a 1XL, so definitely I'm a fraud.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
You see, look, he wears regular size shirt for grown men his age,
And they don't look like. And basically, those size shirts look like skirts on me now. So I'm a fraud already.
like girlfriend shirts you give to her after she stays them.
Yep, and then she sniffs them behind your back and keeps them locked away in the closet, and not ever washing them.
Man, oh man, you guys are funny.
True
So
story.
Logan Paul's talking over with Drew McIntyre, with Randy Orton and Jelly Roll making an appearance in.
Speaking of weight loss, that's one guy with a bigger weight loss. I'm shocked with Jelly Roll. Good for him.
Now, do you think he lost the weight because
Now
of
he
wrestling, or he's doing Ozempic on the side like the other rapper was doing?
It gotta be Ozempic.
It's got to be Ozempic, maybe, but at the same time, he was a heavy set guy. He was like, what, 400 pounds or some shit like that? 350 something?
You know, he
I mean, when-
reminds me of
he's
that
short.
rapper, the white rapper with the tats on his face, who did rocks.
Post
Yes.
Malone?
Post Malone, what happened with him?
He lost a lot. He had tattoo, white guy, rap, hip hop in a way, and he lost so much weight. So I feel like
He's doing country now.
He's doing rock too. He's done a lot of rock, so shout out to him. He's also giving back to the community. So yeah.
Hip hop fans being like, stay in your lane. Yeah, that's right.
I listen to multiple genres. I'm not putting any labels, so it
How do
doesn't
you like
work for me.
I don't mind Post Malone's rap music.
I grew up on Linkin Park too.
same here. Do you, I like the new chick. I give her.
Emily, yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are like,
Oh, isn't she one of the new group members on Linkin Park?
They replaced the drummer Rob, and I think it's another guy now. So yeah, it's not.
Wow.
They replaced the singer in Rob.
Wow.
so
Yeah.
your whole crew is new, except right. If
The drummer and the singer, yeah, obviously, yeah. It's the same crew practically, yeah.
Mike Shinoda.
And then Brad and Phoenix, yeah.
Who was the? I never. If you're anybody, or I guess who's listening, if you're familiar with Linkin Park, Mike Shinoda had another band. Were they? How were
Fort
they?
Minor.
How was that just done without Chester, or what was the?
Yeah, without Chester, that was a solo. That was a different project with him rapping. My Fort Minor, yeah.
I think he's an underrated rapper. If he wasn't white, he would be he's very good rapping.
He's actually half Japanese, but I looked it up, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Shinoda's half Japanese, right? Didn't his daughter influence him as well? Continue, you like that's insane.
Yep. Mike Shinoda, Styles.
Styles of Beyond. Yeah, that was another group. Yeah, I remember that too. Shout out to the NFs.
Steiner Man.
Need for Speed.
I'm sorry for cutting you off. Yeah.
Need for Speed soundtrack. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god. You ready? Dun, 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 dun. That's like the gym music right there. That'll make you lose another 10 pounds listening to that.
Yeah.
For real.
Man.
Is it a bad thing to say that Logan Paul has actually been a better wrestler than a content creator these past few years?
He's growing on me as a wrestler, but even I think he's still a bigger asshole. But yeah, I gotta give respect to a degree.
Like he's been more interested in the ring than most of the guys that we've seen on the Smackdown.
Hell,
roster.
even Bad Bunny when he was wrestling for a few times were better than half the roster. That's sad.
That is
It's like I'd rather see Logan Paul than Aleister Black.
same.
I have to give a reminder that Damian Priest was a world champion.
Yeah, but then he botched that pin, and then he sort of lost that fire, man. You know when he didn't kick out, and the ref did the fake 3, and it was just like from then on, I was just like,
I mean, a botch finish is always gonna like skew out your legitimacy.
yeah.
Almost, we've seen that with plenty of wrestlers. I think that even
Call
happened with
Becky
Hogan
Lynch.
at a time when. Oh yeah,
That botch final around the Rousey, they botched that final ending.
But Logan Paul, man, he gives us like memories. Like I remember like the double punches with him and Roman Reigns, and then Ricochet.
Didn't he also do that double clothesline with Ricochet?
Oh my God! And then he
Crossbody, yeah.
On Twitter, he shows that he's been practicing that, so that's cool. Then that
I'll give him credit for that, yeah.
Yeah, the frog splash on Roman Reigns holding the camera. That was, and then the backflip holding the drone. Like that's awesome. Like, sheesh. I'm a mark. Like
we're seeing content creators have more attention on it than tenured wrestlers. Like Speed has more memorable segments over the past year than Kevin Owens does, like giving Zoom calls to Sami Zayn.
Yep.
like they're a toxic couple going back and forth. Like
frenemies.
Come on. They're treating Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens like they're Triple H and Shawn Michaels, yet they're like frenemies from like a
If anything, they're
Disney
trying to make
Channel
that with
fix.
DIY. That's what they're trying to bootleg with DIY.
God.
I'm sorry, Gargano's too short to be anything close to Shawn Michaels, if anything.
he is.
And only short king energy.
So is Tommaso Ciampa.
No, Tommaso. I'm the same height as Tommaso. He's 5'11". He's barely taller than Johnny, but yeah.
Nah, I'm 5'11", and I saw him at the Royal Rumble after at a lunch thing, and he was short. I'm 5'11" because I lied to girls on my dating profile and say I'm 6 foot. So
Hell,
It works.
I mean, it works because girls think 6 foot and 5'11" are two different things.
Oh, you're 5'11", Munchkin.
right.
I'm like,
That's
girls don't
that's
make me
Vince
fuck,
McMahon.
girls don't make me lift you by the fucking ankle and fucking do fucking barbells with you. And it's usually the shorter girls that do that too.
Your body fat in the double digits.
Acting like I
Just
won't
one
fucking
number.
grab their fucking chest and fucking legs and do fucking curls with their little bodies.
The dating profiles are hard, man.
It's like-
the filters, man. I've gotten catfish too many times this year. It's just like, oh my God.
I'm not, dating scene. I already got out of a relationship anyways this past year, so I'm trying to start fresh.
I feel you. It'll take a while, and then you'll eventually you'll sign up to a website or go out. At least that's like,
He's already working out. That's one step.
Yeah, I've been out for 7 months already past the relationship. Yeah.
yep.
Time will come again, White.
That sucks when you
Yeah,
get
I'm
old
not-
like me, and then you look at like girls online, and you're like, "Oh, that's an old ass," and then you're like, "Oh man, she's a couple
How
years
old
younger."
are?
So
Wait, how old are you? Like the comparison?
I'm 1,000 years old. Hold on, my microphone. Hold on.
Go Lasso.
Oh, he bounced it. Yeah.
Uh,
Probably internet issues, or he's
Yeah, very technical.
no. For me,
We still have.
I'm 26.
Sorry, go ahead.
Still 26 for mine, so I got a long yeah.
Damn, I'm like 25. I'm like 25 now. I'm so shocked. Some people still be confused. I remember there was one female coworker that thought, "Oh wow, you look like you're 19." I don't know if I could take that as a compliment
Being
because
taken down.
obviously I don't drug.
I mean, I take it as a compliment because if I look younger than my age, I'll take it. That means I'll live longer.
She got so well relieved when I tell her I was like 25.
I'll take.
Even though like I'm bigger than at least someone.
That's also why I'm losing weight too. So if I get a chiseled jawline, I'll look more younger than my age. With a chiseled jawline and fucking if I go for a stubble look or a clean shaven, like with the hair, yeah. There's that. I look more younger than. I look like a whole complete different person.
So if we're looking at the card right now, YTZ, what's like the most anticipated match outside of the 2 main events that we have that you actually have excitement for?
Run down the card. Wait, what is it?
Yeah. So for night 1 that we have here.
Yeah, I'm going to a friend's house. Yeah, I'm going to a friend's house for that, so I got to get some anticipation. So what is it?
All right, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to a friend's crib over, so I got to let him know too. He's also a casual wrestling fan too, so it's not that, yeah.
I had to downgrade from a casual wrestling fan because you get asked Swerve if he ever comes back. I was regularly reviewing Raw, SmackDown, and AEW.
I'm actually quite, only because Karrion Kross made it more exciting, I might be slightly excited for that match again to see what Karrion does with his character.
Jelly Roll KO.
That's not, that won't be a bad, that won't be as bad as I think it would be. But yeah, I'm obviously ready for the tag team match with Roman and Jay, obviously. But yeah, that's obviously
Roman and Jay. Braun Breaker. I'm waiting for the highlights with Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker was such a high.
Yeah, I need to see Braun Breaker go at it with Roman Reigns. I need to see Roman and Braun Breaker go at it so I can get a better look with Braun and Roman.
Because you think the upside in the main event scene comes off Braun Breaker, or you think it comes off more Jay?
No, because in my opinion, this is who they're going to hand the keys to the company to. Once Roman Reigns decides to go more full-time Hollywood and he's a part-timer completely, then yeah, Braun's obviously going to be the face of the company. That's who they're going to basically hand it over to. That's not the way it's looking right now.
It should have been Jay. Yeet, motherfucking yeet.
He has the. Yeet. It's between basically him and Tiffany basically being the future faces already. Like,
I would give it to Jade Cargill a bit more. I feel like
Cargill too. She's like another 1B, 1A, 1B, basically between her and Tiffany. A 1A and 1B.
I feel like she promotes more the fitness frame, and she's also still got a bit of that sex appeal.
Yeah, she has a blend. She has a good mix though. Yeah, being athletically gifted, but you have that appeal, a feminine appeal for women. Yeah. And we also have, of course, we got Roxanne Perez and Raquel Gonzalez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. They got the Latinos. Charlotte. The Mount Caucasus versus the Latinas, you know. Spice versus Rice is the storyline. I'm joking. It's unseasoned versus seasoned. And the memories begin. Apple pie. And Apple pie versus Concha. No, stop. Oh, okay. I'll take both. The fuck? Apple pie and Concha, damn. Nah, yeah. A weekend, one day of the weekend's big back day for me, YTC. I don't care. We got. Sure, I've been big back the whole week so far. Don't worry. It usually takes a lot of discipline to rip that off. We got we got the 6-way tag team TLC match with with Motor City Machine Guns, Street Profits, Fraxium. I still don't know why this is the best tag team they have on NXT to call up. Andrade and Ray Phoenix, DIY and Wyatt. Okay, no quarter catch crew would have been better, but okay. Oh, that's how bad it is. Yeah, Jesus. They got Retribution mixed with the Ravens flock. Boring ass tag team. I forgot that they're the tag champions. Why not just spam it to the Motor City Machine Guns? They have the most legitimacy next to it. Ray Phoenix and John Andrade aren't that bad because they're good wrestlers. Everybody cares about the breakup for Gargano and Ciampa. Like they're gonna do anything with them anyways. They're not gonna have like a takeover level fucking feud anyways no more. Midlife. It'll be a mid. Because when your peak is NXT, you're mid-quarter for life. Call Finn Balor. Look at Finn Balor. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Finn Balor. Look at Kevin Owens. They still feel like they can push Sami Zayn. First off, look at fucking Shinsuke. Look at Shinsuke, what they alone. That told me enough. Shinsuke. Shinsuke Nakamura, stop feeling like these NXT call-ups are the only legitimate NXT talent that you don't even see as an NXT talent. And the irony is that they were all Triple H guys. The irony. They were all Triple H guys. And guess what? None of Triple H guys are good. Yeah, because they're all shorter than him. That, and also because they're getting cucked out by TKO now, including Triple H now. You think Triple H pushes the guys bigger than him?
He couldn't even do that for Lars Sullivan.
He didn't do that for fucking Braun Strowman.
Goldberg. He didn't do that for Braun Strowman either, because he was an NXT guy.
As for
He
the
was in
men
the
two matches,
Stability-
obviously I'm anticipated with Becky and Lyra. That's it. And then the other outside of the main event, obviously.
Fatu and Solo might be fun, but I think it's just going to be a couple big spots of Jacob.
Yeah.
That's about it. Maybe a moonsault from the top. We expect.
No, because I can
for the-
obviously
for-
Becky's appeal and Lyra's a good wrestler in my opinion, so there's that appeal. That's why I'm confident with that. So yeah.
I'll be surprised if the three-way between Io Sky, Ripley, and Naomi is the match of the year, like it was in the WrestleMania.
I have a feeling this might be
for-
Naomi's one of the better matches, only because she's going up against other in-ring talent like Rhea and Io. Obviously, they're also good in-ring talents. So yeah, especially Io.
Because Naomi, I feel like she had a career. She's had her career renaissance.
Yeah, this is definitely one of her
The
best
way-
runs. This is the practically equivalent to like fucking Russell Wilson taking the Giants to the playoffs in a hypothetical. Like you had your prime, and then obviously you had a resurgence and a renaissance here.
YTC, that's not YTC. Look, I don't want to burst your bubble.
My bubble's
That's not
already
a
been
renaissance.
bursted. Oh, did
That's a fantasy. That's a fantasy, YTC. It hasn't happened yet. He hasn't took a snap yet.
Could happen.
He hasn't even taken a preseason snap.
Now stop.
It could. Didn't.
Let me
He will
dream.
go in the Super Bowl.
I want to dream.
Russell Wilson will win the Super Bowl and then
No, I'm not
become
dreaming
world
that far.
heavyweight champion.
I just want to dream enough for my GM and fucking coach to keep their job, so that way we don't have instability with the quarterback.
Russell Wilson can get us sub 500 before November.
Just so that way we don't have instability at the coaching position for Jackson Dart.
I just want to be sub 500 before November.
I just want to be in.
That's my
My
expectation.
expectation is to make sure Jackson Dart isn't starting till like December.
Malik Neighbors will be better than Justin. I mean, Jamar. Fuck. Devontae
I'm gonna be spending that,
Come on, man.
and also,
I'm trying.
and also, I will be stealing him in a lot of fantasy drafts if I get my hands on him.
And then we got the main event: John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in the street fight for the world championship. And any high expectations
The what now?
that we might get a run in, or they'll just be a back?
Or what if we hit the Brock Lesnar theme and they lied about him being blacklisted the whole time?
I've barely seen that done where a blacklisted wrestler just leave until allegations are cleared.
No,
Barely.
but still, imagine they came back. They said, "Fuck the allegations and stand on business." Allegations are just allegations.
Like stand on business. Like I'm not trusting Cody and Sami Zayn to sell tickets.
Come on, Cody only sells out
I'm
for
sorry.
international crowds. That's it. When it comes to people who want to see it once in their lifetime,
Like YTC, let's keep it a stack. If we're still having Cody Rhodes as world champion, Cena's out the picture for a hiatus until like a big four show like Survivor Series or Rumble. Who the hell is making the main event scene?
huh? Good.
I'm just thinking ahead of time because we know that Cena obviously will permanently be gone. Roman Reigns will be taking like
A long
conscious,
break, yeah.
like
I think he's
hiatuses.
doing the Street Fighter movie, so he'll be taking.
Yeah, Street Fighter movies like
He'll be taking a hiatus.
like,
Then after
genuinely-
like SummerSlam, I definitely think he's taking a hiatus for that Street Fighter movie.
like you genuinely got to think ahead.
That's why Liv Morgan's off
Oh, what's
TV
gonna
so far, yeah. And she's filming at the same time while filming a few movies.
Like I hope for the sake Cody Rhodes, if he becomes world champion again,
Yeah.
that there be more legitimacy around the roster. But like the main event scene, like you gotta focus on the guys like Jacob Fatu. You got to focus on the guys like
Breaker.
Gunter. You gotta focus on guys Carmelo Hayes. We probably gotta give up on Carmelo Hayes.
I wish he would, because I like to do like Carmelo as a wrestler, and he can talk, but it's just obviously the company TKO doesn't give him a chance.
Yeah. But Braun Breaker, and especially with his frame, like if Trick Williams came today, Trick Williams would already be given a green light.
Yep.
Like how Swerve Strickland is after his time over from WWE. Just because his frame and he has legitimacy, even though we know Swerve didn't work out either because of his time with Hit Row.
Yeah, and also Swerve and Strickland. Yeah, and also NXT when he was a beast there too, but they fucked over Strickland.
Yeah, and it's like I guess in the right environment, in the wrong. Like you can push like upper card talent to build up, like because Chris Jericho used to be in the headlining scene.
Mhm.
Beforehand, it was MJF, Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho.
Yeah, sure.
When they thought
Darby
Scorpio
Allin.
Sky would be getting pushed.
Darby Allin and shit. Yeah.
Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, they thought was going to be a star. He's not.
Mhm.
Will never be.
They try to make
And now-
make Darby the next fucking emo version of Jeff Hardy than he already was. That's what they were trying to do with him.
He thought it was going to be Sting and Jeff Hardy getting off the rafters and doing high risk
Yeah,
maneuvers, and the guy
and
doesn't get
and
over
weren't
it. He
Sting
kills
15.
himself every week.
Yep.
All right, and now we're out of All In.
And now they say we got
AEW
MJF filming Happy Gilmore and shit.
They better make MJF world champion again.
They got MJF filming Happy Gilmore with White Boy Carl, but yeah, practically.
They had him ginger frying the Hurt Syndicate. I mean, the Hurt Business,
The person the kid.
ruining the
Gentrification.
community, ruining the culture.
Well, at least, back in the day, Owen Hart was part of a black community. I thought they were gonna justify it last.
Whoa! There's a difference. Kyrie Irving and Kanye West would have an issue
When
with
he was
MJF
getting the
doing
cookout, when he was invited to the cookout, Owen Hart, the only white guy I know still. Invited.
It's because MJF.
Well, Jeff
said
Hardy
that.
too as well.
Like
Invited to the cookout.
the only thing is Jeff Hardy can have Jey Uso promos, but people still love Jeff Hardy.
I mean, it's like him, Rey Mysterio. The fucker's universally liked besides his own family storyline. With fucking Rey
Oh,
Mysterio.
I forgot what Aaliyah's doing.
Aaliyah? Oh, selling only flans.
Okay.
Like the majority.
Wait, his daughter?
Oh, Aaliyah? I thought you meant the wrestler.
No, her
I wish.
daughter. Jesus.
I wish.
Oh
You
my
should have been more
goodness.
specific. You should have said Mysterio or Gutierrez. Fuck off.
YTC, I have. Look, I have too much respect for that guy. That guy signed my action figure when I was a kid. I am not doing that.
Nah. Nah. She graduated college, so maybe she may or may not come to the WWE.
Oh no, didn't she? Oh, no, she checked if she has an OnlyFans. She graduated college. What is that doing for her? What is that doing? God, I'm kidding, folks. College is not a scam. If you know what you're doing, you know what you need.
It's
to
all
get
about
your
networking
career
if you
on.
know the right people now.
And usually, some people don't want to give that guidance early unless they like you.
Because
So
they
please.
either don't like them or they don't want people they think will be ahead of them to get ahead of them. They don't want to give the tools.
Exactly. So please take it with some stride, and you'll get in the right path. For any of you guys about to head over to the fall semester, because I was there too. I got my degree, but
Yes.
if you want to go for more, you probably go for bachelor's. Learn how to network. Try to expand your horizons.
I never
especially around your
graduated
freshman-
college, but I might go back to a trade school in my 30s somewhere around down the line. Right now, I'm just focused on the weight loss and getting stability right now.
Of course, try to get that bread early.
And then go to a trade school in my 30s and then get my certificate mid-30s and hopefully save up for a house. Get my house by 40. So, yeah.
Yeah, right now I was intending to probably save up on getting on trade,
Because I don't think
or I'm going to try to move in with a friend of mine from my from my college.
I don't want to live in apartments for the rest of my life. So eventually down the line, I do want to get a house. So yeah, and then have obviously a significant spouse and then maybe a roommate so I can just rent out rooms for and stuff. Yeah.
I don't want my wife ragging on me all day. Why we still owe $1,200 in rent? Now, if you excuse me,
Also, I might have to learn how to
watch
timeshare
Bailey-
as well to invest in property. I got to learn all that stuff too.
now YTC, if you
Exciting.
excuse me, I have some Bailey Thick compilations that I have to post on Twitter before this afternoon ends.
But yeah,
What do you mean I can't anymore?
we'll see. Either I'm gonna stay in Jersey or my pops might offer me a job down in Tennessee. I might have to move there and move down with my pop down stuff. So we'll see.
Oh, really? It pops up in the South.
Yeah, Tennessee.
I don't want to ask for too much information. Any contracting work, or it's something a bit more inside?
No, it's more like contracting, like working on hands-on stuff, shit. But yeah, we'll see.
Oh, that's good.
That's why I'm also getting in shape too, in case he offers those contract jobs. I can get my hands dirty. I'm in full strength.
So you can handle.
Yeah, have the
So
physique,
you can handle it.
and also getting the workout at the same time, and eat a lot of protein, obviously, to maintain it.
YTC will start looking like Sylvester Takai before I haven't heard about that guy since he was with Elijah Burke, bro.
Yep.
I'm cooked. Like, I remember when I started looking like Angelo Dawkins.
Angelo Dawkins.
From
I'm currently
Street
looking
Pro-
like Angelo Dawkins right now while losing the weight, but I'm gonna get skinny like Montez soon.
Wait, YTC can say it?
Angelo.
I'm joking.
I was about to say Angelo. No, stop. No, but I'm around that D'Lo Brown fucking shit right now while I'm losing the weight.
You're messing with the real deal now. I mean, that's somewhat around around a normal spectrum, but you can still shred it.
I'm still flabby and chubby, but I went from fucking obese to chubby now. But yeah, I still got to lose more. But you're seeing the skinny frame though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad to see the progress actually working out for you, YTC. I've been checking out the progress whenever you show it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that everything's working out in your favor.
Mm-hmm. Just consistency.
Right now, I've been slacking since like late 2023. Like I still keep myself in a reasonable diet where like I don't really have anything except like rice and chicken. But because like the summers be too close and I get tired at work,
I know.
I get so like cut off.
Yeah.
Because
that's why you prep meals.
I get tired.
That's why you got to start practicing habits like prepping meals for all 3 courses. So when you get home, you have enough chicken. You don't have to spend time making chicken when you get home and you're all tired out. You just eat it right off the microwave.
Yeah, because I'm sick and tired of always trying to make myself eat out.
I bought trays too. I'm starting to buy one of those little containers where you could portion foods. That's why I'm strategically portioning my calories now. So yeah, like 3 different calories for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So yeah, I've been portioning.
Really?
Yeah, one to eat at my lunch and my job, and then when I get home, it's already the final set of calories before I go to bed. Like around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I eat around, and then fast the whole night.
Where's my fucking dinner? Oh, right, I already made it.
I know how to cook now completely. Before I was a noob, but now I pandemic forced me to learn. So yeah.
You see, God with 2 good arms, I can also make my own dinner.
Cool.
Shout out to James Ellsworth. If you guys still remember James Ellsworth, you watch too much wrestling.
Ellsworth. I only remember because of 2016, that one year.
He's that 1 year when he was, and then he got caught over for allegations, and he went straight into the Indies. And you know where I saw James Ellsworth later on? He was in Grimm's Toy Show wrestling indie pay-per-views.
Wow.
And Grimm's Toy Show, like
Grimm's. I haven't heard that name in a while. I haven't been watching.
Because I was watching him when I was young, because I didn't have action figures, and he always had action figures. He had a whole room making storylines of his family breaking apart because of his weird addiction to action figures.
I remember action figures, but I mostly made paper action figures growing up. So.
And he was always fat and big, yet he's in the wrestling industry.
Fat son of a bitch.
Hey, baby booster bitch.
So
I miss his old catchphrases. What is he doing now? Because I think he's in his third marriage.
Third marriage, goddamn.
Hold on. Yeah, life hasn't been. Oh, not MGK. Jesus Christ, not MGK.
First off, how is he even getting into these marriages?
And look, I've seen. He obviously has a humorous side. He's obviously has a charm. Why is he reacting shirtless? Get Kevin Owens away from me.
Kevin Owens.
So they obviously make El Generico, Kevin Steen references because of him and Doo-Hop. Oh, they're still friends?
Doo-Drop? I thought he was Doo-Wop.
Doo-Hop. Yeah. I remember, I think the beginning when he was starting to do wrestling, when he was starting to do his backyard wrestling stuff, he had his... He had Doo-Hop, Tommy Salami, some indie stars.
This is wrestling the fuck things. I'll stop.
Bro. He still does vlogs with his daughters. That I guess is nice. But yeah, I think his first wife is completely out of his life. His first wife.
Damn. This is wrestling.
Completely out of his life. So I guess he has a toxic side of him. I'm guessing because 3 divorces, dude. I'm sorry, I don't know if that's 3 strikes. That's your fault. The strike box is way too damn big.
Maybe it wasn't the game that wasn't short, but rather the field I was playing on was a bit too big.
Even a 747 looks small when you're
Landing in the Grand Canyon.
Speaking about Canyon, who better than
Oh, wow.
right now? 16-9. You're kidding me, Brewers. Oh my God. How did you even get 15?
First off,
YTC, we just got a football. YTC, we're getting football scores.
I mean, football's still around the corner, so I guess they're getting in the spirit of it.
Yeah, of course. 16 Brewers beat Washington Nationals by 9.
So
That's
the Packers won in a slug.
goals.
So the Packers beat the Commanders in a slugfest 16 or something.
All right, we don't have to correlate it with the NFL teams. They also represent a 10-10 draw with overtime, ending in a final result of 10-10 for the Yankees versus the Mariners. We allowed the Mariners 10 runs.
Hang on, did we blow it?
And you're focusing on the pitching staff?
Hang on, did we blow it? No,
We blew it. YTC,
we're
blew it.
cooked.
We're blowing it right now. It's already 10. It's already about to be. It's already top of the ninth.
We're cooked. 10-10.
Well, Pittsburgh.
What the fuck? We were
Yes.
just leading 10-4.
I'm being serious.
We were just leading 9-4.
I'm being serious. Yes.
Who gave up a grand slam?
While Pirates playing like they're the Steelers, probably better
the
better
fuck?
offense than the Steelers because that's 10.
Who gave that
The
up?
Colorado Rockies are losing by 5
What the
runs.
fuck?
15-10.
All right, who gave it up? Who gave it up? Who gave it up? Where's my? Oh, you allow
I'm gonna take my
fucking Stowers hit a fucking grand slam,
damn.
and then the fucking Ramirez single. Yes, fucking grand slam.
Who's pitching?
Who's pitching? Jake Bird.
Kyle Stowers got a grand slam.
Yeah, fucking
Yo,
Jake Bird allowed a fucking grand slam. Are you fucking kidding me?
Max Fried.
And then Bedard allowed 2 runs after.
Jake Bird, your ERA can't be an Asian fucking GPA, you fucking idiot. God damn it, dude.
Jesus, we're cursed at the bullpen.
Boone, how are you getting this pitching staff?
So much for the bullpen getting fixed. These fuckers still aren't in the net with this.
Sad ass team, man.
Typical Yanks right now.
Well, the Diamondbacks are already losing in the bottom of the first.
Why are we this inconsistent?
Oakland are
Yeah, it's a World Series hangover about the Yankees. I don't know what to explain anymore. It's a World Series hangover.
shout out to TRL. You're losing 4 runs in the bottom of the first against the Oakland Athletics. That are so bad that their logo is not even on Twitter.
The fuck is going on? Oh my.
Padres are tied up with the Cardinals. White Sox, the only realistic score right now was 2-0.
Right now it's a football
against the
score.
Angels.
The New York Giants are fucking tied with the Miami Dolphins right now, 10-10. So yeah.
All right, we got preseason.
Yep.
We got preseason numbers in baseball.
Yep.
That's great.
10-10 sounds about right.
Let me see if I can get the scoreboard website on. Get every
Well, Smackdown in it?
update in. Yeah, Smackdown in.
Oh, you're just watching the scores now. Okay.
Yeah, because I saw the Yankees were up by at least 2 runs, 3 runs.
And how did we give that up? How?
Well, YTC, it's a good answer. And it's a good question. The Yankees don't have an answer for that, apparently. Sorry.
We haven't had that answer since the fucking World Series, so yeah.
We haven't had that answer since May.
Yeah, I said the World Series.
We forgot to play baseball.
Even in the World Series, we got broken this bad now.
I'm not angry. You're angry.
This is the Yankees for you in a nutshell.
Why aren't they angry?
You know it's bad when we're losing to the fucking Blue Jays of all teams. That's how you know it's a bad year.
Chris. I don't know how to get the individual sound.
Chris?
Can you look up any answer? No.
What about John Cena? Chris, when you said
it? Where did you get the audio bite, by the way, by Chisel Adonis? He had the audio bite of Cold Personality, and it just transitioned into whatever out of nowhere. I want to know how he did that.
What, the static, and then it went to whatever?
Yeah.
Just get some static sound effects from CM Punk and then edit it into Chris Benoit's the opening lyrics for Steam. You just edit the sound, yeah?
Yeah, I'm shocked you didn't sound like. I apologize. Another bot, respectfully.
But
So right now it's still 10. It's still 10-10.
yep, it's 10-10.
You know what else is 10? Ty Dillinger is still employed.
Yep, and he's the leader of the Calling with Fine Shit, Izzy,
Nice.
and Let's Hate Him. So
There's being there's being an a vet in a wrestling fed that's dying, and then there's being an unk in a developmental. From being the chairman to being the chairman of a mid-card faction on NXT.
and being Stan,
Ethan Page has done more with less.
and also Stan, if you know.
Ethan Page is going to get a way better career.
Oh, ego. Yep, ego. Tuh.
And I remember he used to be built just like how YTC would describe himself. And then later on in his TNA career, he actually shredded. He was a fat chunk of shit, but he was like one of the longest running tag team champions. On TNA.
Mm-hmm.
Back when the tag titles weren't held by the Rascals. I don't even know what the Rascals are doing.
The Rascals, that's wild.
The Rascals were like, I think his name is Luke Diaz, Nate Diaz. We have the other guys on NXT now. Zachary Wentz. CFL's playing right now. College football should be starting around mid-August. And soccer is going to start soon. I wanted to implement soccer as well into my channel, YTC. Just to try to freshen up a couple things. Maybe I can grow a tiny bit of a different audience.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best upside I can have as a smaller channel. I can be able to try to let things fly out and see what could stick. Or buy some Yeezys. I'm going to not buy Yeezys. I forgot John Wall had his own shoe. Oh my God, that was years ago. Yeah, but I don't mind soccer because, of course, I did a couple streams before. Like, I think I did Manchester United games and some Liverpool games. And I don't mind because I've been getting back into soccer over the past 3 years. So I wanted to try to implement more of that.
Mm-hmm.
Give more versatility that not only basketball and football and wrestling I can cover. I can also cover the other football.
Oh, Ryan, no Vince McMahon just hit a hit right now?
Oh, it's one run. One run for the Yankees.
Ryan, no Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I love that shit.
This is some good shit.
Vince, you just got lawsuited again. Oh, fuck.
I pooped myself. Just like that girl.
You know I did it. Japan versus Saudi Arabia. Wait, how's that going to work for a basketball friendly? Do they stone the women while they're hooping?
They getting made money, but I don't know. They're turning into Yusuf Amir over there now.
Lucha, 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 lucha. Yeah, but I'll probably stream SummerSlam. I already got the pizza scheduled for 6:45, so we get stuff prepared.
I won't be.
I don't know if I'll miss work for Sunday because I
Sunday
really gotta go to work
Sunday I'll be
Sunday.
streaming, but Saturday no. Tomorrow no. I gotta go to a friend's place to watch. Go hang out with friends.
Yes, YTC, the audience remembers you have friends.
Tuh. Yeah, we go back 12 years ago, so yeah. Freshman year.
If we go back 12 years,
We go back 12 years. Yeah, that's how long the friendship's been.
that's a wonderful thing. Some of my friends I've known since elementary school. One of my childhood friends I actually worked with at work before he changed jobs. Some actually got some property in a young age. Volpe's up. I thought he had a pedo stash a while ago. Come on, Bender. You hit that change up, you bitch. Sweeper? Oh! Yes! And it goes over the wall!
Another one?
RBI, double! Oh, no, he pushed a single when that already bounced over the wall?
Oh, we hit it. All right, 12-10 now. Well,
Let's go, Volpe!
we just scored a safety.
Wells can hit. Wells can hit.
We just scored a safety.
Even though he's kind of been sluggish. Wells has been really getting down by the longevity of the season. Also, YTC, I wanted to get something from my collection. I wanted to display my collection on the channel soon for my basketball shoe collection because I have a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
I have James Harden shoes. I used to have a LeBron James pair of shoes. Some overseas sneakers, James Harden's, because I was a fan of Harden since I was in high
Who
school.
wasn't? I guess.
And Damian Lillard's. I have some Damian Lillard's.
The loyalty edition, because that fucker is loyal to the core.
He's back to Portland after Tuesday. Oh, wasn't it good to play with an MVP caliber talent?
And he rig chased for those years just to be back where it all started.
What was it? Everything you hoped for? No. What happened? Kyle Kuzma happened. Oh, he went scoreless with no rebounds or steals or assists over the span of 30 minutes in a playoff elimination game against the same team we lost in the first round. Oh God, yeah. I miss CJ McCollum. Oh, quick strikeout around third, but he'll steal third base. Jesus Christ. We're finally playing good offense. That's safe. Let's get it, Wells. That was a beautiful run. No, that was Volpe. Wells ate the strikeout immediately for Volpe to steal first with a great slide on a late tag. Ooh, oh my God. I might watch some New York Liberty games as well. Just for the sake of me trying to at least give the WNBA a chance. They're replaying Volpe getting tagged in the cheeks. Did he get tagged in the cheeks? Did he? Okay, guys. I think you guys just like watching him get tagged up the ass. I think we can tell off the first two replays that it was an out. Oh, finally, a different angle. That just looks worse. Okay, this might be a better angle. Volpe, left foot. Yeah, he's in. He's safe. Paulie was close. Okay. Thank you. Under review still of Anthony Volpe's slide. Saved in third, or else they're going to count it. Do we have the review coming? Is Anthony Volpe Argentinian?
No, he's Italian. He's
Hold on.
Italian, I think. Yeah,
Same thing.
to Argentinian.
He kind of looks like Julian Alvarez. You guys don't know who's that? He played with Messi in the World Cup back in 2022. Volpe is pretty undersized, but he gets on base a lot. Yes! And Volpe is safe on third over Wells out. All they need is an RBI, and they can push it to 3 runs before we head over to the bottom of the 9th.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see the final moments here, and the Yankees, Marlins are going to cut. We're going to cut the stream off.
Yeah. Perfect timing. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta get up. I gotta get up early, get my workout, then shower, and then obviously order my food before I go to.
Because it's fly out over Bender, bottom of the 9th.
I will be working out before I.
Big Papa pumps in. Yeah, I probably might hit over to the gym early before the morning or tomorrow or the day after, before work, if I go to work. All right, we'll be under commercial break until we head over to the bottom of the 9th if the Marlins have an answer. Fuck Derek Jeter. I'm joking. And Trae Young. MJF showing his dislike of Mexican wrestlers like Sin Cara. PS5 release reportedly won't arrive until 2025. 2026. Starfield to come. Oh, hell no. No one cares. That game was a massive flop. I remember when that was heavily promoted. Tried to save Xbox. Didn't do anything. New patch for WWE 2K25 is available. Version is going to get 1.5 gigs. Stability and performance improvements address reported concerns with tournament matches being incorrectly added in the save data. Address concerns with incorrect censored locker codes. Oh, and the ECW arena is going to be available for WWE 2K25.
Oh, that's cool. Which one? The Hammerstein Ballroom? Hopefully.
Hammerstein Ballroom for ECW Hardcore TV with New Jack.
Oh, New Jack, surprisingly.
Yeah, last time was Abyss.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, yeah, we got some boxing fights as well. David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde. Hill Benavidez is going to eat him for lunch. Devin Haney versus Brian Norman. Bam Rodriguez versus Puma Martinez. Oh, yeah, isn't what's that big fight supposed to happen in 2 months?
What fight?
Not Haney. Who does Canelo have?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't recall. I don't keep up that much.
I'll probably ask John Jay then. I know he's heavily more into
boxing. He's the
boxing.
boxing guy you definitely want to ask.
Iguana. Mr. Iguana is so over. He's somehow on WB2K25. Is this the universe? No. No, it's community creation. I'm about to say, like, how are you already on DLC? You debuted, like, weeks ago.
Yeah, how do you get your own DLC, which is crazy?
Everybody likes Mr. Iguana. Why, JC, tell me your favorite move for Mr. Iguana. Don't answer.
Bookie. Now stop. Nah, I joke. It was a frog. No, it's not nothing close to it.
All right. I thought that was the Fork Buckner.
Forrest Buckner.
Allele Collins. Wait, your name is not with a Tyler?
Oh my God, it's Tyler. Dun, dun, dun,
Lael Collins signed a new contract.
dun.
Oh God, the WNBA's biggest highlight: a dildo thrown on the court. Jesus,
That's wild. That's bad. The fucking.
Tracy Ellis with a BBL. Why?
Huh?
How are you? Everybody's trying to be Shannon Sharp.
The hell? Oh my God, they want to be unk status.
Tracy Ellis with a BBL now with that lady from Blackish.
Oh, the unk status right there. Shit.
Oh my God, Tracy Ellis. No, she's an actress.
I know, but still, I want that unk status. Like,
Why is she with a BBL? You're 52 years old. She's from Girlfriends.
surprised that BBL
Oh,
still
hell
doesn't
no.
turn into a cottage cake. Cottage cheese.
Why do you need that? Your hips are gonna give up on you, lady.
You don't need to pop kids anymore at
Dirty
52.
up. I understand she's old and she needs compassion. Sometimes you need somebody your age to just keep you your age, dude. If I'm 50 and I'm asking for a 20-year-old and you want that permanent, there's a problem with you. Wide swing over. Duvall, really? Good luck. I'm not going to be negative. Please, just try to clutch it out. 2 more outs and it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Quick off center field. Duvall hits off the sliders. So Noah gets a good RBI. Beautiful hit. Matt Turner, overrated ass goalie, and he's from the USA, bro. We lost to fucking Mexico because of you. Good. I hope you get sold. France tax is no joke. They're the European version of Canada. They'll double tax the shit out of you guys unless you have a Qatari money. That's why you don't see any big players go to any other French team other than the PSG. And fuck baguettes. You know what rhymes with baguette? Next time I'm not saying it.
You put the letter E after F. Yeah, you get it. You put the letter F.
What?
No, but if you put the letter S in front of Tiffy, that's my exact opinion when you see Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffy time.
Yeah, put the letter S in front of it.
You put the letter F for Tiffy, what do you get? What? And the music keeps on giving on and on. And the music keeps on changing on and on. Duval, only one man on, please. That's from Red Alert. I wanted to use that as my intro. On and on and on and on. Wait, did Marcy? Oh, Marcy off a fly out. He seems to be messing up with his hands. Foul ball. You heard of that song before, right?
What song?
Red Alert.
Red Alert from what?
It came from MTV, but they were using it for some indie animations.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a catchy song if you get to hear it. No worries. Don't panic. It's a battle over. It's 3-2 currently. Duval still has Marcy where he needs it, and it's getting waved off. Wait. Is it off the pitch clock or change? Oh, so I can make my own custom soundboard. Oh, like that. Okay. You didn't hear that. Please. Yeah, but this is not bad. This is actually a game changer when it comes to software because I can add my own audio bites, but they have so delayed reaction. And that will be 2 men on base. If I swear we hit over the extra innings, I have to pay YTC overtime. It's just like a corporation. I don't want to pay my associate shit. Oh, I can add a lot, actually. Buzzer. That's actually not that bad. Thanks for the Chris Benoit clip, YTC. Oh, I got a censor. I can use the censor button. So two men on base. We just need a double play.
Double play should end it. Yeah, figured.
It's currently 1-0 right now to start. Duval's just going one-on-one duels until. Oh, and a fair ball hits over baseline. Oh my God!
We're losing him.
Right field just flipped it away. Are you kidding me?
We're choking. Figured.
Chris!
Damn, they tied the game. Are you fucking serious? We're going to extra innings. Oh no!
Why?
Typical Yanks.
I've seen more clutchness off my goddamn softball team from when I was in college, bro.
This Yankee squad.
This Yankee squad, double-A Yankee squad.
Yeah, that's a double-A shit right there. What the fuck? We choked
another
twice.
Choke job. Another.
How
choke
did we
job.
choke twice in one game?
We choked. We choked at least reported like 5 times in just 2 months.
That we were literally up 9-4 in that.
Especially what we did to the Mets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got to include the Subway Series in that too.
No, we're still going to be first round exits, or even if we barely get in.
Oh my god, we are the Cowboys. People don't want to admit we are the Cowboys.
We're turning into them, man. But except we have a title. Except we have 2 title appearances in the 21st century. No, actually, the Niners we're turning into.
We at least. Okay.
No, we're turning into the Niners because the Niners had 24 title appearances, 21st century title appearances.
Like you see, I was alive to see the last World Series. Don't do me like that. I don't need that abuse.
You saw the Niners win 2 other Super Bowls.
I've seen the Niners appear in 2 other Super Bowls.
Yeah,
actually 3 other Super Bowls.
Yeah, and the Yankees appeared in one and only won one. That's it. The last year.
At least they won it. Chris Benoit was main event at WrestleMania. I wasn't a witness to the next time I'm canceling that. Chris, and you keep with your fucking sinkers. You keep with sinkers and sliders like we're in the first goddamn inning.
We're about to become a bunch of sinkers if we keep fucking choking these leagues off.
Ramirez has 47 RBIs. He's gonna get on base. That's all he needs to win.
Don't tell me they're about to get an RBI walk-off.
Bach. Out. Fuck!
They scored. We lost.
No.
If they hit a walk-off here, then yeah. Or yeah, they were down bad. We're struggling to the fucking Marlins. Fucking hell. That should tell you enough alone. How bad we are right now.
Jesus Christ.
These typical Yanks.
Derek Jeter must be pulling some dark magic.
Dorime, 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 Dorime.
Where did Pascal Siakam come from?
And they won. Fucking walk off. 13-12.
Kill me!
All right, fuck this team. You're not ruining my sleep schedule. Fuck the
this
Yankees.
team.
I'm YTC out.
We're gonna close it off. kill me. Oh, that's our fourth. That's at least a third consecutive choke job in just under a month. Bro, we just started in August. Thank you for everybody that had the time to at least watch, support the channel, like, comment, and share. With everybody, please. Shout out to Swerve Show. Shout out to the YTC. He will probably be live for Sunday due to his personal reasons. He will not be available probably on his other channel. So please watch out for his channel over on Sunday. Thanks for everybody for watching over on the DST show. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Enjoy SummerSlam. Get ready for the football season ahead.